Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know
the pool house is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
I'm sorry, but don't you guys find it kind of creepy that a 40-year-old man
To me, it's funny. He's a YouTuber. He wears a Dr. Doom mask to interview Tommy.
In all of their videos because they're afraid to show their pale white face? I don't know. That seems a little suspicious to me.
Yeah. Let me get Max in here. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should never have allowed it to happen. I'm already regretting it. No,
especially some dude just wearing a mask all the time screaming at the camera.
Mad Max is here. Never thought I'd see you in my chat. Great costume drawing. Thanks.
Rich, long time. Please take off your shirt and show us some saggy melon.
Yeah.
And please, with some Finnegan Fox enthusiasm,
Yes.
show us on the floor. Oh God, I see what you did there. You son. I like saggy melons.
Oh, there you go.
But like, it just
hard at work.
This
is hard at work.
Messed up now.
Your boss?
Saggy, hold on.
Go get your boss. Go get your boss.
At work.
I need your clout.
Chase it off of me, bro.
I need your clout. Oh wow.
I'm at work. You see,
I'm
I'm working. I'm trying to
get
end
ready.
The night.
Get ready for the
live now while I'm trying to get my job
There's a
done.
reason for that. Get ready for the cancellation live in person.
Get ready for the cancellation. Yeah, you about to get canceled. You already know.
Mom!
Yes, honey?
It happened again!
Did you have your mask on?
I always have my mask on.
Oh, I'm not the one.
I already hold you. I was watching your other stream. You're like, I hope someone shows up. Listen, I'm backing down. I don't have I can't take the melons.
You don't want this. You don't want
No,
this. You don't want
I don't
this
know.
Max. You don't.
I know you're stocking shelves. Oh wow, you're
smoke you do not want to mess with.
See, the accusations were false. Someone said you're doing a lot of texting network, and she's stalking.
Doing a text at work, damn right, because this is my job.
No,
I'm doing my job while we're talking. So
you know what the
multitasking.
You know what the reality is? She was texting watching YouTube, and then she's like, "I'm going live. I better stock shelves."
Guest Tommy Telleriso.
Telleriso. Oh my God!
All right. Restart the stream. Restart.
Nice chatting with you. I'll see you guys later.
Jeremy, I just reached 5K.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
It really doesn't matter.
While you're here, if you'd like to consider memberships, it's only 99 cents.
Rip away, my friend. Rip away.
Because, man.
Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
Hello. Hey. Hello.
That was almost as long as the video I played.
30 viewers. That intro works, baby. Woo! That intro works. Do you see
Woo!
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 Saggy, are you available to come on the show?
So much enthusiasm.
Hey, Saggy. Saggy. You want to come on the show? You want to come on? Do you want to come on then? Do you want to come on? Do you want to come on? Do you want to come on? If anyone wants to come on, do you want to come on? So,
What was that?
What was that? What the heck?
What are you watching?
So how's everyone doing tonight?
Hey. Here.
I saw Thor: Love and Thunder.
No, I'm not. No, I'm good. No, I just like, do you want to come on? Do you want to come on? Do you want to come? Like, he says that all the time.
Oh.
I didn't know anybody made a compilation of that.
That was all in one night.
Yeah, I do say
that was just one.
Yeah, that was one. That was when
one stream.
The quarter pounder showed up in my stream because he was on the thumbnail, Justin. and he was drunk. He was
Oh,
actually
Ronald
drunk.
McDonald?
Huh?
You said the quarter pounder, like Ronald McDonald. Oh wait, you meant like the quartering?
Yeah. That's his nickname.
Okay.
Where are you, Saggy? I'm looking for you on Twitter. I don't even. Oh, there you are. Toxic Melons. Toxic Melons. So, I guess I can't get into spoilers because people didn't see it yet.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
So
Caden, did you see it?
You don't have to.
No, sadly not.
CGH, did you see it?
If I was
No.
seeing it, I'll be gone right now.
I will never support Taika Waititi. I don't know.
Okay.
Something about
Well,
him
we're
that
not going
rubs me
to
the
get
wrong way.
We're not going to get into spoilers. So,
is it good?
It's not bad.
All right, so it's not.
But it's not good either. So
it's not dumpster fire.
Damn it, you guys.
So it's not good.
Oh,
There's
so
things
comic
I've
book
liked.
movies are
If I
falling
say,
off.
is it
huh?
good? And you say it's not bad, that means you think it's not good.
It's not great.
It's
Like,
not
I think,
good.
all right,
It's
I
not
think-
that
I
you
think-
didn't like
You
it.
ju-
You
you
didn't
just
like
answered-
it.
I
It's okay.
definitely liked Ragnarok better.
That's really sad because I walked out of that movie. So explain, like, you know, I'm not going to see the movie. I'm not going to give a fuck about this movie. I am not going to see it. I will not pay to see
Well,
it.
for one thing, I don't see why everyone's like raving about Christian Bale's performance. It was okay.
I didn't even know he was. I didn't know Batman was in this movie. What the fuck? It's pretty cool.
This is what's interesting about Justin. Like, you say any movie news, he's like, what? He's like, I didn't know. Yeah, Christian Bale's Gore the God Butcher. It is interesting to have.
He's like one of the best Marvel villains.
Nah.
Like everyone that
I
I've
don't
talked to
think so.
said that Christian Bale like stole the show.
Nah. I don't think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just, well,
Rhea, you loved it?
Look,
So
I
now
mean,
I have
after
no-
Endgame, all of these other side movies are like incidental.
Rhea loved it. Rhea loved Love and Thunder.
Virtual hug, virtual hug, virtual hug.
Yeah.
That's what it comes across on the screen. I'm
I
like,
didn't see the boys finale yet.
Oh,
my
yeah.
wife liked it. My wife liked it.
That finale was crazy.
Isaac, hey Isaac.
Cancel Isaac.
Are you sure you're not
Can't
too
be
busy making out of context clips of me to try to cancel me, brah?
Tried. You mean already canceled?
He's gonna clip that one too.
He don't need your help.
Thank you,
Hey,
CJ.
DL, I have great news. DL.
Yeah, the MCU
Hi.
show.
I have great news.
Oh, really? Because I don't.
You probably
Thor, Love and
watched Thor
Thunder.
too.
Meh.
I did see Love and Thunder.
Okay, what's your
Sadly, me
thoughts?
too.
No spoilers.
Here
no
we
spoilers.
go. No.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, okay, next time just before you get started, next time you guys sit back and say, oh, comic book movies are going to last forever. Remember
They
this when
are.
you start bitching about all these movies.
They are gonna last forever.
Brian.
Bullshit.
Brian knows
Not
the
if you
future.
complain about them this much.
Or they gave us the same mediocre quality over and over again.
It's
And
just
that's what
like
you're going to get. I told
it's
you.
like the same.
Look, we can't just sit there and take everything just because they released it. Like there's criticisms that we're gonna have, and that's the bottom line. Not everything is perfect.
Hey, we got 47 people watching.
I'm just
Can you
saying it's been a
smash the like
trend.
button.
They'll
Oh,
keep
Michelle,
making them. They just won't be popular.
I hope you and Sean love the movie. I think there's a lot of fun in it. It's just not my favorite.
And honestly, they should
Oh, you
not
hate it? I'm just
never
kidding.
be more popular. I don't even like the fact that Star Wars is like mainstream now,
What are you talking about? What, CJ? You're talking about Star Wars.
and Marvel. Like, whatever happened to like being a geek and like people not, you know?
You want it to be underground? You want it to
Yeah.
be like underground geek scene?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
No. I like
I'd rather
everyone to
that.
be.
Ah, that dam is already
Star Wars
broken, my
has always
friends.
been mainstream.
Well, why? Well, you know what you should do? You should start like in Star Trek. No offense, Brian, but Star Trek is still like everyone's like talking about Marvel, Star Wars.
It's still
DC,
a property nobody gives a shit about CJH. That's what he's trying to tell you.
And then you bring up Star Trek, and I like Star Trek, and people are just like, "Oh, that's a level. That's another level."
Ever since it started.
So don't
being
call yourself a
mainstream.
nerd.
Mm.
You don't want
Hey,
to rep the trick.
Also, let me see here. If anyone does want to get on the show,
You want to
here's
come
my
on?
Twitter. Here's my Twitter.
Why would you do that? You're canceled.
What? My Twitter's been fine. I've never been booted off Twitter. I'm not like you young ones.
Sure,
And
Grandpa.
that goes for you
Wanna
too,
come
Michelle.
on?
If you
I
want-
mean, that's technically true. You know,
If you wanna
he's
get on
been
the show-
booed, but he did not leave.
if you want to get on the show, Michelle or anyone else, follow me on Twitter.
Don't do it.
Let
Pay
me see what
yourself.
she. Oh, great! The baby and the new one are on their way healthy. That's great.
No one really posted in that member hot take.
I love
thing.
Orville season 3 as
It was
well.
like
Oh,
one
I do have to
that,
do
that first episode. That episode just like hit me in the face with the feels.
Yeah. Well,
that was fantastic.
DL. So you weren't feeling it, bro.
Yeah, it was a mess.
There's things in it I like. It's just
I mean, yeah, I didn't think this was awful. There's things in here that I like slightly more than Ragnarok, but overall as a project, it's all over the place. I really tried to like this. I really did. I walked in there with an open mind, and I knew it was what I was getting myself into. But like, I don't know. This felt rushed. This felt jumbled together. Like stuff was missing, or stuff was like weirdly, like it felt like stuff was missing. I don't know.
Grace does
didn't
say
feel-
there's a bigger cut. I don't know if that's accurate or not.
I don't know. Like it didn't even feel as cinematic as Ragnarok. And then all this hype for Gore the God Butcher. No. Barely gave him anything. I mean, he was good. He was good. Christian Bale was good, but like they just didn't give him enough time.
Well,
somebody mentioned a bigger cut, and I couldn't help but think about Beavis and Butthead going like the bigger cut was his schlong.
Brian is
like
in
you know
shock.
like I like how was
And then
that in
Mighty-
context? You know, showing Thor's dick. Like how was that in context?
This was the best Marvel movie ever since the last Marvel movie, and the next Marvel movie will be the best Marvel movie.
That wasn't my question, but okay.
Okay, well, yeah, the scene where Zeus strips Thor, it's pretty much it plays out the same way you see it in the trailer. Like there's nothing really that adds to that scene. It just plays out the exact same way.
It's just that everyone sees his dick and then all right,
Well, we
we'll move on.
we don't see any penis. We just see his butt.
There's an even worse joke prior to that.
Well,
I was planning on watching this eventually, guys.
I'm not spoiling nothing.
Go watch it.
I will
go
say
get your
though,
own opinion about it. Don't listen to my thing. Don't let me sway you. Go watch it and get your own opinion.
Go get your student time. Watch Groove.
Look,
Then Jade, and then female Thor, Mighty Thor is just Jane with a hammer. That's pretty.
I
much
like
it.
that. I like Mighty Thor. I just wish I don't want to give spoilers. I just wish there was more to Mighty Thor in this movie.
Exactly. Same thing with Gore. Like they could have used more.
The action was okay. Not a lot of great action.
Oh man.
So
look,
Oh,
you guys,
I
it
bring
seems
up
like you guys didn't like it, and that's okay.
No, I would I
don't
would
like
want to
it.
watch it again. I'm not gonna rush out
No,
to the theater.
no, come on. Like
No,
be
I think
honest. Be
I think
honest.
people want to know what this is about, though.
No.
No, we don't really care about that either.
No,
I do care.
I don't give a shit about it.
It's not a big deal. We're not even watching Jeremy. We're not even watching. It's just
Dang.
everyone's freaking out because Taika Waititi said in an interview, I offered Natalie Portman a role in Star Wars.
I agree with you 100%, Rhea.
Wait, did he say that? I offered Natalie Portman
And he
a
didn't
role
realize she was in Star Wars. And people,
He was joking
he
around.
was trolling, and then everyone is
Yeah.
crying about it. Like, this is Disney Star
This
Wars.
is Taika Waititi knows nothing about Star Wars.
But I'm
Even though
pretty
he
sure I
directed,
actually
like,
have the
3
video clip of
episodes
him during the
Mando.
interview. I'm pretty sure he was trolling.
He was.
So,
I knew
He was definitely trolling.
20
Let's see
videos
it.
would be
All
made.
right.
so that would be funny because everyone's freaking out because he's like basically winked at the camera like or if he did, he thought it was funny enough to share to everyone because we know the reaction that's gonna get from Disney Star Wars haters. Elmo, Mr. Upset Elmo is here. Everyone could calm down now. Yeah. You thought he was serious, Maladen? Even if he was serious, it was just like a real quick moment in the interview where it didn't mean anything. Yeah. Let me bring that up first. But I think you all should see it.
All right, let's see it.
No, the movie.
I mean, yeah, get your own opinion about it. Get your own opinion about it.
I mean, it's not going to ruin your childhood. It's not going to ruin the MCU. Cape films are still here to stay. You know.
Whatever, man.
Big Brell says, I'll give Love and Thunder 6.5 out of 10. I think I'm there, 6.5 or 7 out of 10. I think I like Doctor Strange 2 better.
I definitely like Doctor Strange 2 better.
Okay. All right, so here is the infamous interview that everyone's rolling with now that this is the guy that's going to direct the next Star Wars movie. He doesn't even know Natalie Portman was in Star Wars. He kind of did it. He was in a joke to throw a little jab at the prequels. And I'm a prequel fan. But here you go. Oh.
Heat. I was on set with Natalie Portman. The interview started. I was on set with Natalie Portman. And I was like talking about Heat. I was like, you know, like in that movie Heat? She goes, yeah, I know that movie Heat.
He's a weird dude. I like him. I think he's funny. His sense of humor is a little weird.
Goofy
what
guy.
movie? I have never seen Heat. I don't get it.
She's in Heat too, I think.
No, well, Max, don't ruin the joke. He's gonna say it in the video. Let the video play. You ruined it. Like that's the whole point of
Al Pacino's stepdaughter in Heat.
Sorry, bro.
And then I said to her, she goes, what are you up to next? And I said to Natalie, what are you up to next? And she goes, she said to me, what are you up to next? I said, I'm trying to work on a Star Wars thing. Have you ever wanted to be in a Star Wars movie?
That's funny.
Forgot about those ones.
All right, that's funny. That's funny.
Okay.
Look at that nerd's reaction. Like, he doesn't get it. Like, fuck you. Come on. Like that was a good one. And I don't even like Taika Waititi.
Well,
he reminds me too much of me, which is why I don't like him. It's just I see myself too much in him, and I cringe at it, and I'm like, That's a you know what that's a psychological thing that we're not going to get into. But Jesus, how do you not get that joke?
Yeah, you have to understand. Lots of people
I
don't
get the
get
joke,
it.
but it just didn't make me laugh. You know.
Yeah,
it's
funny. It might not be funny.
It's funny. It's funny if it's funny.
Joke.
It's funny if you know the internet too. Like that's why Brian laughed real loud. He's like, oh, wow, hold on a second. Oh wow, Blue Jay, $20. Hey Max, I've received my Switch last night, and I just want to say thank you, man. It feels unreal that I actually won any giveaway at all. Right now, I'm playing Mario Kart 8. Again, thanks, Max, and everyone in the panel. Congrats, Blue Jay. I'm glad to hear you got it. Okay. Actually, if you have Mario Kart, let us know. Me and Rhea could probably set up a stream for where we could play some circuits with you a little bit too, to celebrate your winning a great prize. Congrats. And I'm a little jealous, but thank you for the support. Yes, Switch OLED's amazing. Awesome. But listen to this again, where it's under his breath, where he's like, it's the prequels though. He's always throwing jabs there.
Oh my God, Shifgasm. Taika's nothing like Justin. No. It's kind of true.
We'll listen real closely this time.
I mean that's not true at all. But look at what he's done. So it's great, but yeah.
All right.
Let's move the fuck on, I guess.
Well, let's hear. Let's listen to this part real quick.
Wars thing. Have you ever wanted to be in a Star Wars movie?
You did not say that thing.
I forgot about those ones.
Even better.
Wait, what?
Wait, I forgot about those ones. I forgot about those ones.
Oh, go back.
The ones that she was in, I forgot about it. Look how he's laughing, and people are getting all butthurt. Now, he could be, he could be joking. He could be halfway saying, oh, yeah, I did kind of put those in the back of my mind. But that's hilarious.
We all did, Max. Don't bullshit me.
Not me.
Let's try again.
Try again.
I want to see it. Let's go again. Let's have another go. Let's play the clip again. I want to hear it again.
All right.
A little further back.
Have you ever wanted to be in a Star Wars movie?
You did not say that thing.
I forgot about those ones.
Things slip your mind.
Oh, come on. He's laughing. He's laughing. He's
She
having a
said,
good time.
I've been in a Star Wars movie.
That is the same joke that all the fucking prequels haters would have made 10 years ago. So shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. Oh my God, the hypocrisy, nerd hypocrisy, fucking ruins everything. Sorry.
Oh, Hans is definitely a troll after he called Natalie. That's why I made this amazing thumbnail. I made babies, man babies crying. Oh, this is Disney Star Wars. Oh my God, this is what's happened. This is who they got to do Star Wars. He doesn't even know that she's was in Star Wars.
All right, Max. Let's see the actual clip. Let's see Jeremy actually say
he didn't react to this, did he, Max? You're just assuming things?
No, it was on Twitter. Oh,
it wasn't an actual video?
Well, he might have done a video.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Boo.
Well, I saw other people. Listen, it's I didn't have much. I made that thumbnal right before.
Nothing burger. You should have put a hamburger on his head.
Come on. What did he say?
Wait, what?
Well, I'll
What's his Twitter post say? There we go.
Come on,
bro.
He didn't make a video, and then you made this clickbait shit. Come on.
Max.
Come on. What did he say?
72 people watching. That's why.
I'm bringing the. Whoa, my God! I'm getting canceled for this. Holy shit!
Or you're actually being canceled? Well, if you clickbait everybody,
this isn't clickbait. This is truth.
All right. What is the truth? All
Here
right.
he goes.
Let's see.
Disney Star Wars is a complete and total disaster. News: Taika Waititi asked Natalie Portman if she'd want to be in a Star Wars movie, forgetting she was in 3.
Yeah. She was only in Revenge of the Sith. Don't you guys remember?
What?
I mean,
so there you go.
She still could. I mean, she could return as an alien.
You guys were fucking kids when the prequels came out. Of course, you're gonna fucking like them.
Wow.
Sorry, I didn't get any sleep last night. I'm in a bit of a salty mood.
Hey, Revenge of the Sith.
Wait, why are you in a salty mood?
Well, because I get a little my fuse is short when I'm tired. So
You know, like if Taika Waititi can have some fun, why can't I?
Well, let's. I'm sure I could find a video. Now I'm on a mission because you. Well, I'll find a video. Probably Ryan.
My God, we're stretching it to the limit.
No, that's all I had was the tweet. Isn't that enough? Everyone else complains about tweets.
But I mean, like,
what the hell is this?
That's par for the course, though.
Yeah, Jesus says the prequels were great. So there you go. It's gospel.
Sorry,
now.
what?
Okay, yeah, they were great.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Revenge of the Sith was great.
Yeah.
Overrated.
Only one out of 3. That's not bad, right?
Sure.
It's a good batting average for baseball.
I mean, there's people like the Vince Skywalker, so I don't know.
Well,
about
here, let's.
No, I was commenting on the avatar that Max brought up with Jesus.
Yeah, because it was Jesus.
I mean, we could watch that interview too. That was kind of Star Wars Theory, Star Wars Meg.
Oh, he wouldn't
Den
get a
of
joke.
Nerds.
He wouldn't
Is
get a
that
joke either.
is that serious?
He would
Like,
cringe through it and
Are
wouldn't get a
people
joke
really
either.
running with it?
He
Like,
would try to
or
be
are
funny.
they saying it for clickbait and
Oh,
then
boy.
just saying like, by the
Oh,
way,
my God.
Taika Waititi was just joking? Like, how many of them are
I just don't get
saying
it.
that and saying it for
Okay.
cloud?
So how
Yeah.
many of these
Here we go. Echo Base Network.
How many of these are salty ass DC fans that don't like Taika Waititi because he makes better movies in DC?
Come on, are you
Oh,
fucking?
wow.
Yeah, I
Ryan.
fucking said it.
Wow.
I said it. Come at me.
Let me look at
Ryan
RTL.
Kinnell did a video.
Okay.
Look,
There we go.
look, guys, are you fucking serious?
No.
Yeah. Here we go. Ryan Kinnell. I knew one of the Geeks and
No. If you guys really watch that clip, and you took
Thank you,
it
Mladen.
seriously,
I didn't take it seriously.
not you dumbass.
Anybody who took this clip seriously
Be nice.
is
I
a
don't-
dumbass.
I don't know.
No, I'm talking to people who actually talk like who really took it seriously, or took it seriously, but you're just using it. Like, are you using it for clout? Like, are you using it, to just
They just
say
wanna be parents.
is it gonna be for clout for the MCU or whatever? Just like, come on, guys. Like, are you gonna be real? Like, come on. How do you not look at that clip and
That's what
see
comedy
that
is
guy
for.
laughing? Like, as he's clearly joking. He's clearly joking. Like,
let's see
I
if-
swear. Like, it's just.
We'll see if.
Like,
see
how
if
do you
Ryan-
not get it? How do you not get that it's a joke?
All right. Well, what do we think Ryan's gonna do? He's like, this is how
It's a
horrible. this is."
disaster. It's oh my god. Taika
I
Waititi should
I
not have
can't
done
even
this
watch
movie.
it, honestly.
Okay. What happened to Michelle? I hope we didn't scare Michelle away. Michelle
I mean,
O'Rourke.
look, nothing against Ryan, but I actually don't want to watch this.
Oh, I do now. Well, I already proved it with the tweet. The tweet was enough, Brian. The tweet was enough for the thumbnail.
No. That was somebody retweeting a picture that was it? What was
he
the
said
picture that
he
what
said
was the picture that
Disney
he
Star Wars
retweeted?
is a disaster.
Okay, but he commented on it and he reposted the tweet. So
Yeah.
obviously he didn't watch the interview.
You know what? I would say let's not watch this because that's exactly what he wants.
I want to watch it now. I want to see at least a little bit.
Don't.
I want to see a little bit if he understands.
Do you want to give him attention?
Yes.
Do you want to
Yeah.
give him clout?
Uh-huh.
I want all that clout.
No, that's not. That's
Oh
not how
my
it works,
God.
Max.
That come on, it works both ways.
Fourth, that's the point of comedy.
The only thing that you can do if you disagree with him is to not watch it.
I want to see him in it if he's actually going to be legit serious of complaining about it.
Come on, you watch the clip.
Unless he gets
you
the
know
joke.
your
Unless he gets
opinion.
the
Play
joke.
the goddamn
I mean,
video.
you really need to see his. No, you don't.
We have 78. We have 78 viewers. People,
Just play the
special,
effing video. God damn.
Oh my God!
Over with.
If you really
get it over
don't
with.
like his takes,
Oscar
come
the
on.
Grouch
You know
is
what
coming the
he's
fuck
gonna
out.
say. Why would you watch it?
Everyone behave. Woo. Wow.
What is going on right
I
now?
have other topics.
Bro, just play this garbage ass video.
Oh my goodness! Wow, everyone's grouchy tonight.
Disney Star Wars continues to be an absolutely confusing disaster. And it seems like every time you turn around, Lucasfilm is embroiled in some sort of drama, some sort of controversy. And usually it's of their own making. Sometimes it's as a reaction from fans to something that they put out there. But sometimes it's just from the people that work at Lucasfilm themselves.
Wow,
Or
he does not get it. He does not get it at all. They don't get it. Oh, you're downvoting now? Boost that signal.
Have you ever considered that maybe he gets it and he's just doing it just because?
That's possible.
Yeah,
that's possible. But
I think there's a lot of possibilities.
And
but
so,
again, I think
you know, what you're only doing is just giving him more attention, and then for people to watch his video.
But this is funny.
Yeah, the thumbnail
Taika
is funny.
Taika
The thumbnail
Waititi-
is funny.
Listen, you're ruining the whole. We're
and
not going to
again,
watch the
people
whole
forget
thing.
that Taika
We're not-
Waititi likes a troll.
We're not going to
Listen to
watch the
Jeremy.
whole thing. It's just proof that people are falling for Taika's troll, and that makes me smile. You know, don't. Be
Oh,
so
it's just
serious.
hilarious. It's just hilarious when you see Taika Waititi.
That's Brian's face.
He's trolling,
Like, oh my goodness, that was his
All right,
face.
all
No,
right,
sure
we're
of a little
27
while ago.
seconds in. We'll only watch to a minute and a half.
Yeah, we'll see.
People that they've hired to write Star Wars movies, to make Star Wars products, who show over and over again that they are the wrong person for the job. In this case, it was Taika Waititi, director of Thor: Love and Thunder, who over 2 years ago, it was announced that he would be making a new Star Wars movie. It certainly seems like that's in doubt now. Thor: Love and Thunder director Taika Waititi casts doubt on whether his Star Wars film will ever get made. And in the midst of this interview that he gave, not only did he reveal that, you know what, I'm still kind of working on the script. I have no idea what the story is going to be, if it even ever happens, casting doubt on whether it will indeed come to fruition. But he also revealed that he had asked Natalie Portman if she wanted to be in a Star Wars movie. Because
All right. Here, this is the important part, and then we move
But
on.
well, you have to remember that Taika has cast out on every project that he was announced to do, and
Well,
he has done
Disney Star
pretty
Wars
much the
projects
majority
don't-
of them.
They announce a lot of movies that don't happen.
Yeah,
this-
but the
does
thing
it
is,
really
the thing
matter
is,
if-
it doesn't matter. It matters about the person that's saying that's casting down on their project. And Taika Waititi has again cast out on every single project he's been announced to do. And guess what? He has done 90% of the projects he's cast out on. So
Look, if it's
this
the geeks and gamers that I remember, they'll realize, hey, we were wrong, and Taika Waititi was just joking. Okay, you know, but if they're gonna continue to, run with it, then it's not the geeks and gamers that I remember. But you know, I'll leave it at that.
All right. Well,
I
we're almost
think
done.
that's as telling as you could possibly get.
Okay.
You know, if you're serious about it, then Jesus Christ. But if you're being sarcastic, you know, if you're doing it for a business, that leads to other implications that you know, it comes into question what your actual opinions are and how genuine you are. Shut the fuck up, Max. Come on.
I'm trying to skip.
I don't even know what's going on.
This is a one joke. It was a joke to get people in to troll everyone, and see if he took the bait. He might be on the joke too. I kind of think he's not. I think he's just so full
He
of
could
rage.
be in on
Yeah,
the
but
joke, and
let's
he's
just
just like going
this is-
with it. But
this is the important part where
if
he's like,
they're- if
and
they
he didn't
are
even
serious
know.
about
He
it.
didn't even know Natalie was in Star Wars. This is where he's. Let's hear that, and then we'll move on.
Because
No. But I'm being serious here. Like if they are being genuine, then it's not what I remember. And if they are, in on the joke and they're just like perpetuating it, then they're being disingenuous.
I'd say they're pulling a Mac.
I'm actually kind of, just like in awe. Like, are you serious? Are you really stooping to this level?
Yeah, they are.
Look, just
kind of why I quit watching the videos.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
if
though.
that is the case, then geez.
Okay.
Let's just
First off-
watch a video clip and move on. Oh my god.
Well, I'm trying.
Now
to.
you say it after I say something. Fucking asshole.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
No, I'm kidding.
It's
No,
not that
but
serious.
You
Like,
do raise a good point. So
I just want to watch to see what he
Wait,
says. and then-
Tiger has a DC movie coming up?
All
I
right.
don't know that.
look, I don't
All
even
right.
like Taika Waititi. So let's see what
I,
happens.
I think he's funny. I think he's hit or miss though.
That she'd already been in 3 of them. And Data Racer sums this up very well, this entire interview. We're going to go into some specifics. But Taika Waititi talking about his 2025 Star Wars film was a dumpster fire. Forgot Natalie Portman was in Star Wars. Asked if she'd like to be in it. Doesn't have time to research the IP and realize that his film idea is flawed. Stop hiring people who don't know the franchise. And we're going to get into some of these specific quotes and some of the things that
he's
Taika
laughing.
Waititi...
He's laughing. Come on, that smile on his face. He knows it.
Okay,
Come
first
on.
off, I'm going to stop you. We're
Come
done.
on.
Listen here, Max.
Yeah.
Do you read the articles or do you just put headlines?
I put headlines. Yeah.
Okay, we're done. Enough said.
Okay.
Moving on. Next topic.
All right.
You do
No,
the
he
same
was
thing.
he was laughing.
You
He
do
knew
the
it
same
was a
thing.
joke.
But I'm just saying, Max, you do the same thing.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. Well, now we get to
You like one of the worst
story.
Fuck.
I'm just saying. Arguably, the thumbnail of this video is worse than anything they could have done.
Did he leave? Like, are you
No,
serious?
he just put himself in the back. He's there.
Okay.
Boy, everyone's so serious tonight. God damn it.
I'm not. I'm being now. Okay, I might come across as being serious, but I'm just saying I'm making a point. Like we do.
Why are
this
you
every
playing
time.
musical chairs with the position of people? Why is he going back and forth?
I don't know.
Caden. It's
He
Caden.
likes
What
it.
is going
He
on
likes
right
it.
now? Okay.
He's not the only one.
I need to know right now because this happens every stream. We're playing musical chairs with the positioning of people.
It's
Who's doing that?
Caden's fucking around.
He likes pressing buttons. He's like the on all the cartoons and stuff. You see the kid that likes to press buttons,
He's not even
and there's a
serious.
big sign, "Don't press this button."
He's-
That would be Caden pressing that button.
What? I just
You're
came
the-
back. What's going on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice try.
No, I'm serious. I just came back. What's going on?
Well, here we go. This is I don't know what's going on. What's going on is I didn't even really have any stories set up until I woke up, and then I researched stories right away. So,
As I said,
You
the
did
worst
the story that we
one of the
put
worst
in the group
clickbaiters
chat?
I've ever seen.
Jesus.
I had proof. I had that tweet. That's all I
We
had.
put stars in the group
And I
chat.
and
You
I
never
and
pick
I'm
one of
pretty
those.
sure I saw that that Ryan reacted to it in case I didn't think.
What
people
is
care much.
this? We're gonna lose viewers, Max. You can't post Star Trek in here. What are you doing?
Oh, here we go.
Don't
No,
leave yet.
no,
Don't
no.
leave yet, viewers. We got 74 viewers.
I didn't even
Smash
see
that like
this
button
yet.
for Star Trek. Well, we got
I didn't
78
even-
for Star Trek. Now we're cooking with gas. We're not getting to spoilers.
Not for long.
3, 4,
But
3, 2, 1, and
Don't do that.
There's
Yes.
Oh,
do
there's
that.
72 viewers. Damn it. All right, let's
I
get through
told
this
you.
quick. Let's get
I
through this
told
quick.
you.
Star Trek Strange New World's full season review. We're not going to give any spoilers. We're just going to give the
Makes me so
score
sad.
because,
I need new
oh my
friends.
dear Lord. You need new friends? What?
Yeah, I need new friends. I'm and in this groups with these comic book folks, and like Every time Star Trek gets brought up, it's either garbage or nobody likes it, or we lose viewers. 69. Look at that.
Oh,
losing viewers. Turn this off, dude.
Yeah,
Who calls Star Trek garbage?
10 masterpiece.
Everybody does, except for me, the poor sad little Star Trek fan. That's okay.
No.
I'll live.
Wait, who
No,
called
this
it
season of
garbage?
Strange New Worlds is fantastic.
Look
I
at
honestly
that, a
feel bad for
10.
anybody that like shat on this show and did not take the time to enjoy it.
I have to catch up.
There's one episode left, so just binge the hell out of
Hey,
it.
Brian, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't really like Star Trek to begin with. So at least
It's not everybody's thing.
My opinion is consistent. It all sucks.
No, I understand. It's kind of like and this is why it cracks me up.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, at least you know I'm not being disingenuous.
Yeah, no,
Like,
fair,
it
dude.
was never for me.
I was a Star Trek fan in the 90s, okay? Dude,
I know, that
nobody
must
gave
have been a very
shit.
tough
It
time.
was so hard to like be a fan of something like that and not be able to talk about it. So when I hear all these Snyder fans talk, oh my god, they're so mean to us, we're victims. It's like, dude, get up, get up.
Brian,
Get up.
You need some butt balm tonight?
No.
Because I have the Star Trek article.
Maybe you guys do, because I'm hitting too close to nerves here.
I'm bringing it up. It's got a 10 out of 10.
I'm just giving you
masterpiece.
shit, man. I'm trying.
Oh
See,
my God.
I'm trying to be hyperbolic for views, Max. Come on.
No, I don't know if people.
All right.
All right. So it's a masterpiece. That's a great.
is.
That makes me want to watch it.
Go watch
You and Brian.
I've been trying to talk you motherfuckers into watching.
Well, when you finish the boys, I'll watch
the
it.
boys. I got 4
So
episodes into that.
Alex
piece of shit
Kurtzman actually
show,
did something
and
that
I'll never
wasn't
watch it
bad.
What's that, DL?
So Alex Kurtzman actually did something that wasn't bad.
Yeah, he did.
Masterpiece.
Hey, broken clock's right twice.
I
once a
don't
day,
even.
right?
I don't even know if some of the other. I don't even know if Next Generation got masterpiece reviews. I don't know. Isn't it amazing?
Well, I'll let you know how I feel when I get to them. I'm trying to work my way through all the Star Trek shows and movies.
All right. So now some sad news.
No,
hold on.
no.
Was it? Don't tell me you're gonna.
James Caan.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately passed.
No.
Sorry about that.
Oh.
Classic star, The Godfather, Thief and More.
Oh, how sad.
82.
Hey man, put it out there.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
You know, he was in one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time.
That's why
And
Michael Corleone had to come back.
who knew, like when you watched Elf in theaters, that this was going to be one of the greatest Christmas movies in most of our generations. Just it only comes every now and then.
Tony.
When there's this brilliant movie. No, come on. Let's get serious here. Like, before Elf, what was the best Christmas movie of all time?
Die Hard.
There you go. Anybody else?
I don't know.
All right. And when did Die Hard come out? Come on, it's a quick Wikipedia search. Come on.
I'm being lazy.
1990, 89, something like that.
88 or something, I think.
Yeah. There you go. And this came out in 2003, 2004. So these movies.
Die Hard is amazing.
They only come around every now and then. And this guy was a big part of it. He was a pivotal point of it. And you know what? A lot of people haven't seen The Godfather.
Home Alone's overrated.
Yeah, Home Alone was great.
Home Alone is not overrated.
Oh
It is overrated.
man! Now this makes me sad too.
What? What else happened?
This is really sad.
What happened?
Well, it's kind of sweet too because this young fan visited the set of Batgirl, but he passed away.
We're talking about the kid. Yeah.
Bad what?
So, Batgirl film news.
Oh, that
Batgirl-
little kid? Are you fucking serious?
Watch the language. It's
Are
at
you
least
no?
he got
Are you serious? The
Yeah.
little kid?
Batgirl director,
come
a deal.
on.
Or at least he got to have this moment. Look how happy he is. Heartbreaking post about a special young visit from a young fan who's suffering from cancer. Unfortunately, passed away. May you rest in peace, Finley, a true superhero. And look at that. Aw. Wow.
Oh, look at Brendan Fraser.
Moment of silence for those two. That's sad, but there is at least something you can take from that. But the little feller had a great day on that set. Look at that. That's great that they did that for him. At least he had that. That's really sweet, isn't it?
I think that's the only real sauce you can get.
Right.
I guess it doesn't matter how long you live, it's the quality of life that you live and what your life experiences entail. It's like somebody can live the life of 1,000 men, or someone can live the I forget what the saying is, but you can either just live the life the best that you can, or you can just sit in a room and just suffer for your
Get busy
entire
living
life.
or get busy dying. Shawshank Redemption.
Take what you can while you
Yeah.
can. That's all. Take what you can. Do what you can while you can. You never know.
It's just there
there
one
is
of those things that
it's still a
even
sweet
at-
story, though. It's still a sweet story.
that's one of the man. What happened to him?
He had cancer.
Oh,
Wow, this is a weird stream. I apologize, everyone.
So yes, it
stop
is.
apologizing. Your streams are your streams.
Okay.
Very
Well,
strange stream.
Oh, thank you. I have some other articles up.
Are there a lot of people still here? Just complaining.
Let me.
Is there one of them
Where are
from
we
Big
at?
Docs
Are we
today?
still at 75 or something?
Well, I don't want to get. I have. Listen, I was stretching for news, so I am going to bring up articles from a
We
certain
literally-
time.
I see it.
Because I was to have something to talk about.
God damn it!
But
I
I
literally put it in the group chat. I know.
what? I'll put some in the. I'll go to the group chat. Oh, Matt Jarbo. Let's send him link to Matt Jarbo. So Thor.
No.
Yeah, it's a mess.
No.
No, man, Matt Jarbo. You get along with him now, don't you? You're okay. It'll be all right. I'll protect you.
Right, Matt. Marvel Studios.
I'll protect you
to
from
reboot Charlie
boulders,
Cox the Defender.
Justin. I'll make sure no
Written
boulders
by Mikey
come your
Shannon.
direction.
Something.
Just nah.
Okay. Well, this is the first I've heard of. They're thinking about rebooting Defenders.
Let me confirm. You got the Grassity. Are they rebooting the Defenders? Can you confirm in the chat? That's all I want to know. Yeah.
Well-
I mean, they could if they wanted to. I guess. I know the Defenders was okay. It was.
I have
average.
to finish it. I didn't remember watching it all. I remember being
Spoilers at the
unimpressed.
end of the episode.
No, don't give me spoilers if I'm gonna watch it.
Okay, but no, it was okay. It was like, yeah, it was alright. It was okay.
I don't know. Would you? Are you up for this? Listen.
No, just bring. I mean, no, I'm good.
I'm afraid to ask Brian if he's up for this because he's like.
No,
Has
this
he
is
watched
nice.
Daredevil?
It's Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, and
I just want.
I don't know. Is that Jason Segel or something?
That's
I want to
that's the
see
guy
Iron
from-
Fist come back.
Yeah, that guy's not
kidding,
coming back.
but-
unfortunately.
I want
that
to.
guy's
I want to
not
see Iron Fist come back. You know.
No, this is kinda
He's not coming back, unfortunately.
Well, if you're doing the Defenders, there's a better chance than if not. Maybe
The
he won't get his own
Avengers,
series.
the Defenders. I don't know. It would be nice to integrate them more into the movies, like how they did with No Way Home, with I don't know, Mundane Matt or something. Oh wait, that was Daredevil. Never mind.
If their new
What's his name,
Daredevil
Matt or
show
something?
on
What's his actual name? Matt?
Matt Murdock.
Matt Murdock.
Matt Murdock. Okay.
Here it says sources revealed the Defenders reboot will be also for adults like the original.
He's been saying that
Specifically,
a lot.
it'll be tucked behind Disney Plus parental lock. In February 2021, small screen scoop that Marvel's sought Coulter back as Cage. We covered that as well. Insiders say that the current plan is to get Coulter back. So that's Daredevil, Luke Cage, and probably Jessica Jones. On the other hand, they will recast Iron. No, we don't need to recast Iron Fist.
They go. Kevin Feige doesn't like that show. Kevin Feige, from what people are saying, Kevin Feige likes Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Jessica. That's it.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Joel Jensen. Finn Jones is in. Degrassi says Finn Jones is in.
What do you mean he's in? He's coming back?
Michael Carmona Jr. Hello, everyone. It's my birthday today. We'll have a happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
bro.
Michael.
Yeah.
Hope you have a wonderful birthday. Degrassi, he's coming back for real. If he does come back, I guess he can introduce him in Shang-Chi too.
Marvel Studios is discussing the addition of new characters. Moon Knight Oscar Isaac is a possibility, but Echo Alekwa Cox is highly likely to join the Defenders.
If Echo and the new Daredevil show is good, I'll be slightly more excited about this.
It's not going to be though, man. You know that. Come on, Diao.
Well,
I'm going to turn you into a cynic eventually. That way you're just going to like see it. You're like, it's going to be garbage. And then you're going to move on.
I mean, well, they confirmed that. They just confirmed.
I mean, I'm already like that. I don't like the Marvel shows right now. So.
I've never watched the Netflix shows, so I have no.
Well, the season 1 of Daredevil is a masterpiece. Everything after that is kind of very.
I've heard good things, but if like they're gonna redo it, why would I go back and watch that?
Well, no, they technically said
probably will be better.
Well, they said.
Well, I get you, but it's like reading Star Wars Legends, dude. It don't mean shit.
They already said that the first 3 seasons of Daredevil was canon to the MCU, so. And then
we'll
stuff like
see.
that. So.
To the 616.
And then again, everybody confirmed.
Oh wait, this isn't the one I wanted to bring up. Sorry. The Carl Weathers one is the one I wanted to bring up. Carl Weathers, Mandalorian, more action and scope in this season 3 episode.
Isn't that a surprise? Cool.
All right.
Oh, there was while speaking with Empire, Carl teases that his latest directorial outing in the Oh, he's directing? Wait a second.
Yeah, he directed episodes last season.
Carl Weathers teases that his latest directorial outing in The Mandalorian Season 3 will be bigger and better than his first. Oh, there's a bit more action, I think, in this one. It's a little different to The Siege because a lot of it had a lot more scope. But this one also had many, many different kind of stories within the story, and that's really nice.
Man, I wish the show was. I wish it was coming out this year, but it's coming out next year. Probably, my guess probably in February. That's what's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So,
let's see what's in
there. It's coming out this year. I can't hope for the animated shows that's coming out, the Tales of the Jedi and stuff like that.
Oh, this is for CJH, Yu-Gi-Oh. No, I'm not laughing at someone's dying. I'm not someone's dying. But he was found dead at sea. Man, it's a weird news day. It's a weird news day. Sorry to hear that for Yu-Gi-Oh fans. And
yeah, the show was good, yo. The show was good, the Yu-Gi-Oh show.
So, yeah. Exactly.
Rest in peace to the creator.
And let's see what else is in here. But yeah, see, this is I didn't have a lot planned for tonight, and then the main topic everyone's freaking out about. Okay. Hold on a second. This is another thing, CGH. CGH, this is for you, bro. I know you left, but okay. Deadpool 3 writers have one demand for who to cast as the MCU's Wolverine.
Move on. Oh,
No, it's not
Sorry.
talking about Hugh Jackman. It's not talking about Hugh
thank
Jackman.
God.
Let me
Anybody
see.
besides Hugh Jackman, I'm down.
Taron Egerton. No, I'm just kidding.
Where does it say?
He could play him. He said he met with Marvel Studios. I mean, hey, imagine they announce him as the Wolverine in D23 at Comic-Con, that would be crazy.
Oh, it's got to be someone sure this time. So maybe Zach Galifianakis or Patton Oswalt? What?
They're joking around. They're joking.
What?
Oswald or
What?
Zach Galifianakis
Get
should
outta
be
here.
Wolverine. What? Am I reading that
Yeah.
correctly?
Absolutely not.
Oh, it's a joke. It's okay.
Okay.
I got it. That was funny. All right, let's move on.
That's a nice
That's
joke.
pretty good.
And then it says we don't have any inside information on that. Even if we did, we couldn't share it, but we don't. I honestly would go more an undiscovered
It's
person.
A joke. It's
yeah.
a joke. It's funny.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
All right. So scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, we weren't not already?
Oh my god. I feel so attacked on my own show tonight.
Shouldn't have went back to sleep, man. No.
This is
Some things that
hashtag
just hit you right in the
hashtag
face, and
hash,
it's
lots
like,
of things.
This is funny.
Lots of things of hitting me are in the face tonight. Hashtag unprepared.
Like
listen, Brian knows I had no articles in the description at all.
None.
I
There
just
was
had a
that
thumbnail.
Thor
He
Love and
knew.
Thunder.
He knew
I was
that
like,
shit.
Oh, come on. What would
I
be
kinda
hotter
did.
than this? Tessa Thompson and Brie Larson.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yes. Why
Yeah.
not? Why not?
Will Brie Larson, Captain
Let's
Marvel?
go for it.
Well, I'll say that there's
I have
rumors
no
that she's
problem
going
with
to
it.
show
Come
up
on.
in.
Why not?
Well, let's get to Thompson herself. What she says when asked about rumors about shipping and stuff. What?
I love lesbians. I don't care. They're cool.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't have a problem with this.
No. When asked about rumors suggesting that a
some
romance
journalist was like baiting her. Oh,
Yeah.
that asshole.
Come on, this is news. When asked
No,
about
it's
rumors
not news.
suggesting
It's just like
that a
somebody
romance
was baiting her into this question.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm finished.
Well, wow.
Ew,
South Park.
come on. At least turn your camera off.
Me?
Weirdo. No, Brian.
Oh. When I get the wins.
No.
All right. When asked about rumors suggesting that a romance could blossom between King Valkyrie and Brie Larson's Carol Danvers, Thompson said the following: the heart wants what it wants. I don't. I can't speak yet to Valkyrie. She hasn't had a ton of time to focus too squarely on her love life since she's been besought with a lot of kingly duties. With Brie. All right.
that
The
word?
actress also.
That implies so many things.
The actress also noted that she loves spending time with Brie Larson and would be open to the idea of the MCU pairing their characters up. But there are a lot of amazing men, women, otherworldly creatures inside of the MCU, and certainly in the canon of characters that could enter the MCU. So I think there's so many fish in the sea. She's single. She's ready to mingle. What the hell?
Hey, she was hooking up with Hulk
Oh my
in the
God.
last one. So what the hell, man?
And
Love is love.
I feel really weird.
no.
reading this, though.
Keep reading it.
I think there's so many fish in the sea. She's single. She's ready to mingle. And I love, both in the comics, Carol and I, Brie Larson is a good friend of mine, and I love spending time with her. So I wouldn't be mad at it, for sure.
I think anybody would really be mad
Yeah,
at
if
it.
you had a scene where you get
Nobody
to
would
make
be
out with
mad.
Brie Larson, like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
They'll probably eat
And
it
she's
out.
like cool with it. Like, why not?
Aladdin
I
has a
think
box
that's
of
her
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
mindset. Her mindset is like, hey, there's this really attractive chick, who's our characters might make out. So of course she's gonna,
right?
You know,
I got no problem with that.
hype up that and want it to happen. Kind of. Maybe I don't know who Tessa Thompson really is personally, but maybe she's bisexual. And she kind of wants that to
I
happen.
think after the
Like,
Lightyear
if our
controversy,
characters
I don't know.
like it,
I found
why not?
I found a 3-minute review of Thor: Love and Thunder from Matt Jarbo in the car. So because he didn't come on the show, based on his reaction here, I kind of want to see what he says. I don't think.
Why
this is
don't you
spoiler.
invite him?
I did invite him, but he left. Lots of people left tonight. I don't know.
Whatever.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Hey everyone, Matt Jarbo here, 3 Buck Theater, and I just got done watching Thor: Love and Thunder, man. And this movie, oof. If you are a Thor fan, you will like the movie. If you are not a Thor fan, or I should say at least a Thor Ragnarok fan, you will probably not be too swayed on this movie, even though it almost brought my ass to tears like twice. So here are my spoiler-free reactions to it. The story is pretty good, right? Once it gets going, it's actually really good, and that of course
How
has a
long
lot
does
to
it
do
take to
with
get to
when
the
they
story?
start kind of going after Gore the God Butcher, and they, once they, I don't want to say where they go to, but you see Zeus in the trailer. Once they go to meet Zeus, that's when I think the movie really kind of hits its stride. The opening of the movie with learning about Gore the God Butcher, why he became how he became, what's really good. Christian Bale knocked it out of the park. Natalie Portman knocked it out of the park. Tessa Thompson was great as usual. Not my favorite character in the movie. I thought they really did a lot with her, but it was I would like to see more, like just kind of more with her in general. Chris Hemsworth as Thor, man. This was definitely a movie where he got that emotional catharsis that he needed, and I've been saying this for a while now. If you go back and you look at,
Let me see. Jade says first half is silly like a Saturday morning cartoon. Okay, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
A lot of it's similar jokes to the first one too. Oh shit! I unplugged in my mic or
What do you
my
mean the
earphone.
first
Hold
one,
on.
like the first Taika Waititi one, or?
Yeah, the first
These new headphones.
Who
All
was
right,
the
I'm back.
director? I mean, listen, people act like Thor 1 is a fucking masterpiece. I'm
I
sick
like
of
Thor
Tyson.
1.
I'm sorry, with all due respect. Like,
Yeah, Thor 1's really good.
Thor 1 is
Yeah,
not
Anthony,
a
I agree
masterpiece.
with you. Like Thor was just like a snooze fest, and it was,
It was like-
boring,
it was like
unexciting, and
Shakespeare-esque. I was like, whatever, bro.
Thor is
Am I
great
living in
as
bizarre world? What's going on
Thor is
right
great
now?
as like a side character, but he's not great as a lead necessarily. Just
He's
like
good in team-up
when it
movies.
comes
I like
to
him in
stories
team-up,
surrounding him, it's just like I wanted. Like what I'm curious about in this film, what are the Guardians of the Galaxy doing? Like I want to know about that.
Lower your expectations. Lower your expectations.
Are they barely in it?
If you're looking for a great
Lower your
team up,
expectations.
no, it's not there. Great team
It's
up
not
is not there.
there.
They are in it, but you're not going to get a lot of cool Thor and Guardian stuff.
I mean, that's what you
Look,
expected
that's like the
because
whole
they get
point
it.
of like the
As
end
Guardians
of
of the
Avengers Endgame. They're gonna team up.
Well, they're
You know,
saving their,
that
they're
would be
saving
so
their
cool,
no.
but then they don't do it. Are you serious?
Oh,
They're
I
told
mean,
this,
they
like,
were never-
These movies are
they
gonna
were
last
never-
forever, guys. I hope you're ready.
Okay.
That's so disappointing.
Wow,
Well,
can
they're
we
not-
be more optimistic here? Oh my god.
No,
I am. Hear me? These movies are gonna last forever. Are you guys excited?
Sarcasm.
No, it's not. Genuine sarcasm.
And
like
plus,
the
they
Thor
got
movie.
their own movies.
Like Tony Stark is like what the brain of the MCU. Captain America is like the heart of the MCU. I would think that Thor is kind of like the soul of the MCU to an extent, because a lot of his story, especially from Ragnarok, Infinity War, and Endgame, I felt was an excellent Thor trilogy, at least with character development, giving us the tragic story of Thor, him losing everybody. And this movie dealt a lot with that. It continued on those storylines, and it absolutely gave him it gave him something that he was looking for, and I think we as the audience was looking for. And I say that a lot of that is like not only catharsis but also hope. I think hope was a big thing that came off this movie, especially in the end. I really, really liked it. I thought that the ending was great. Like I said, it made me tear up. I texted my girlfriend immediately afterward, and I was like, "Can you give the girls a hug?" I just wanted to go hold my children. That's how this movie made me feel, and I'm looking forward to watching it again. It's a bit uneven in the first half of the film. It really is. It's a bit uneven on that front, but once it picks up, it gets going. It's really well, and you like the characters and you like where things are going with it. So again, this movie is probably going to blow up pretty well. Definitely stay through the end credits. I actually kind of let out a loud guffaw, like a ha 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 at the very end. I was stupidly excited for it. But I'm curious your thoughts, what you thought of the movie. I'll be doing a full review of it later on, and I look forward to hearing your guys' thoughts on it. Like I said, it won't be for everybody, but I think most people out there will definitely.
Yeah, I will say that has some of the best end credit sequences.
Spoilers for Thor: Love and Thunder.
I'm not giving. I'm not saying what they are.
Bleak.
No. What are you doing, Anthony?
I'm joking. You thought I was
No,
gonna
but DL, do you at least like the end credits?
I haven't seen it, but I know the post credits.
I mean, well, for everyone saying it was like one of the biggest pops since Spider-Man Far From Home, I think people overhyped the credit scenes a little bit, but they're good. I mean, I guess it's solid.
The next movie, I agree with Grace. The next movie, if they make it, is going to be popping. Where it's going,
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, RJ, you could join. You could be a DC cultist if you want, RJ. You could go ahead. Just saying.
He's got a point. It's something I've been trying to say for a long time, but you guys got your heads so far up your asses about these comic book movies, you'd never see it. So, no.
I don't
Just
really
go
have
back
to
to
own
enjoying these movies for what they are. A good time.
I did.
Like, dude, I had a lot of fun watching the first Thor movie. It was a kick-ass movie.
Yeah, me too,
Second
me
Thor,
too.
not that bad. Okay? I actually own it.
Ooh.
All right? Dude, I'm sure you got a lot of stuff that I could care less.
What are you expecting, Shakespeare?
Bingo. Okay?
Look, Shakespeare was kind of boring sometimes.
I'm just saying, dude.
Like, to compare it to which Shakespeare play are you talking about? Are you talking about
That's
Hamlet?
true, yeah.
Are you talking about Romeo and Juliet with that boring ass love story? Yawn. No. But a good plot twist. But no. Look, just no. These movies are what they are, and
I didn't watch Miss Marvel yet. Yeah,
I've been saying this for months. It's like the people who
Saying
talk
what?
about how BVS is it's like this high form of art that no movie has ever attained.
Yeah, this
ever.
doesn't- that's not-
It's
this
the
the-
best.
This doesn't
You
reach
hang out with
BVS
DC
levels.
Batman versus
BVS.
Superman is a
literally-
high form of art.
Say it, Anthony. You're gonna say it. BVS is a masterpiece. Say it. Don't,
No,
go ahead.
I don't like
Say
BVS. No, hell no.
Say
It's
it.
like I see it every day on Twitter.
BVS
it's
is
like,
much
bro.
better than this. It is.
No, come on. Like, if you like something, say it and say that you like it. Don't be
Yeah.
ashamed. Like,
I'm not
and
ashamed.
if you don't like something,
RJ, would you get
that's
on
fine.
here for a
That's
little bit?
fine. But at least like, guys, come on. Can we be honest with our opinions for a second?
I am. I'm dead serious when I say
I'm
this.
always honest with my opinions.
Well,
All right.
RJ,
All right,
it's
cool.
not the end of the world. Like it's above average MCU movie.
Look, guys,
It's not
these are movies.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
Justin, I'm saying the same thing you're saying, dude. They take this shit way too fucking seriously.
Who's
Every
they?
night we get people. Okay, us, this panel, anybody that's in this chat, in this stream that has an opinion that's like of these comic book movies, that's more than what they are. Okay, like if you're sitting there thinking that this is high art and getting down to the lighting and all this kind of shit, it's like, dude, you lost me. Okay, this is a pew pew explosion.
Would you say you're more in the Scorsese Coppola camp?
Well, I'm not trying to. I would. Yes.
No. Be honest. Like,
no,
fine. Like,
I agree
like,
with that.
I'm not here to judge you, but like, I've met people who thought the same thing. Like, like these are just fun movies, not to be taken so seriously.
Yes. No. I agree with what Martin Scorsese said, but I do feel like they're out of touch. I feel like there's a lot of jealousy involved there, but at the end of the day, dude.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I've been saying this for months, guys. It's like I was at one point in time.
Hello.
Hey, RJ.
Hi, RJ.
Hey,
You didn't see it.
There's some issues going on. To be honest.
Well, I don't want to bring up.
There
I don't want to bring up world issues,
I want
though.
Brian to like finish his thoughts.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I got in here late. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. But you know, I didn't, Brian. I didn't want you to, you know.
Well, no, I'm just saying. Like, I don't think I was like that with Dune. Okay, everybody's like, "Oh my god, this is," you know,
It's the greatest thing
dropping to
since-
their knees like it was the
since
greatest
Blade
thing
Runner
since-
or something.
Yeah, you know, it's like, dude, it was really not that good of a movie. I was kind of boring, and all I saw was freaking Star Wars in it. So, like,
what?
I'm a simple person with simple needs. Okay, I don't need over the top comic book movie to you know, or some dark, gritty, avant-garde comic book movie deconstructing the genre. It's like, dude, I don't fucking care, man. Like, is it
No, it's a fun-
entertaining?
It's a fun watch.
Am I a
yes.
writer? No,
Yeah.
I'm not a writer.
I don't want to. I don't want to get like depressed about having content either. It's fine.
No,
It's
I'm just saying, like,
I'm
that's-
just saying it didn't move anything for me towards.
You guys
the
are
future. Yeah.
complaining about content.
I'm not complaining. I'm not.
Yes, you
complaining.
are. If you're saying, "Oh,
No.
World Thor's not that great. It wasn't
yeah,
that good."
Yeah.
you know,
Did I
blah,
say
blah,
I
blah, blah,
complained
blah.
that it
So we're
exists or that
haters
it ruined my
because we
child?
have criticisms.
No,
We're
I'm
haters
just
because we
saying
have
you-
criticism.
Did I say haters? I just said criticism. Oh, God damn it.
I'm not
just
expecting-
complaining. Okay,
I'm not expecting
you didn't
Shakespeare
say
either.
haters,
Yeah.
so-
You complain about all these stuff every time something new comes out. Let's see, what was the last one? Hawkeye. You complain about that one at nauseum. Every single one of these shows that's come out. Have you liked any of them?
So far, no. I mean, what if I actually like?
Thank you.
What if I actually like?
But he wants to like them. He wants to. Like
But
them.
I'm just saying, like, I mean,
I will go on record once again and say that I loved WandaVision because of Elizabeth Olsen's face, Elizabeth Olsen's body, and Elizabeth Olsen's costumes. There we go. Again, those are the only things, the only good things I could say. You know,
RJ, how are you doing? I heard you in the chat saying something's going on. I don't really want to get into world stuff, but
Oh no! I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about.
no, he's talking
Marvel.
about us on the panel and how we're reacting tonight.
No, I'm talking about Marvel actually.
Oh, well.
Well, that too
Okay.
a little bit, but I'm gonna just be honest. Like, I don't know what's going on, but it feels like we're in like a really, really weird period where it's like nothing's exciting or great right now, right? Or it's not fun to talk about.
I love it when the panel proves my point, guys. Thank you.
Well, right? No, just like I'm just saying we're in like a really weird spot when it comes to like Marvel stuff, right?
Yes, yes.
To where it's just kind of like there's nothing really going on with it that's like great or so exciting. It's like getting like, how do I explain it? Like, cause I'm kind of all over the place. I have a headache if you can't tell. So, it's like we kind of like dropping off a little bit, where it's like there's good stuff still. I mean, there was No Way Home, but nothing's reached that same level pre-Endgame in a way. And I understand we're like rebuilding things and refocusing on
They're
new
taking
characters.
long to reassemble.
But
the
to me, it's like between pandemic production issues and I don't know, just a lack of focus.
Yeah.
It feels like we're kind of all over the place and we're not actually like getting great content. I feel like the issue maybe is that they're being spread too thin. There's too much going on because they've been focused so much on TV and movies, to where it's like feels like neither of them are getting the proper focus and care that they need. Where they're being spread too thin.
You prefer like half the content, better quality?
Honestly, at this point, I would rather they make like one great movie a year and like 2 great streaming shows versus like 5 shows a year,
That's not
3
happening.
movies a year.
Black Panther 2 looks awesome.
Still not excited.
No.
I'm hoping that, listen, I am waiting for that Marvel movie that knocks my socks off again. Like, Jesus, anything really.
It's
This
never
is a
gonna
Marvel
happen again.
Maniac.
That ship has set sail.
I haven't seen Thor: Love and Thunder yet. I'm going to see it on Saturday, but I keep my expectations pretty low.
I mean, listen, what do you expect? I mean, look, I mean, if there was no
I'm just like,
pandemic,
'cause I'll be
everything
honest,
would be
Doctor
good. But
Strange
there's a
2,
pandemic.
Doctor Strange 2 was very flawed, and I need to rewatch it again. But I didn't
I
love it.
rewatched it on Disney Plus Enhanced, and it was really good.
It's
Yeah,
okay. It's
I think
okay, but it didn't.
I
It's not
I
like
really enjoy it, but
great.
I acknowledge it's a mess. I acknowledge it's a
It's
mess.
a
I
very
still
messy
really
movie.
I mean, look, Doctor Strange was great in No Way Home because he was a side character. When
And I have
you
to kinda
give
do-
him
I
a
have to kind of
movie of
agree
his
with
own,
Degrassi. It
it's
feels like a
Whoa, whoa,
boring.
whoa, whoa! Stop! I'm gonna stop you right there, Justin. I'm gonna stop you right there. He can be a leading man, whatever he wants to.
I mean,
Yeah,
Doctor Strange
sure.
can be a leading
Let me know
character.
when he has a good movie. But
I mean, the first Doctor
no,
Strange
that's
was
just
good.
my opinion.
It's not the character's fault. It's not the character's fault.
Well, hey,
Okay.
Tony.
Okay,
what's
so look, I'm not here to say that your opinion is wrong or anything. I'm just telling you that when you have side characters who have their own movies, like I can tell this is a side
Well, what do we
character that
distinguish
has
as a
their
side
own movie,
character?
and it
Hold
just
on, though. Hold
bores
on, though.
me.
What do we-
It's
what
boring.
do we
I
distinguish
don't
as a
like
side
it.
character?
What?
Like, what do you categorize as a side character? Because a lot of the characters that you're thinking are
clearly
side
not a side
character of this
characters.
Marvel franchise was, a main character is, Captain America, Iron Man.
Hey, Brian. Oh,
Spider-Man, is a main character.
Brian,
When
Brian,
you have,
quit.
those performances that shine the most, are little moments like. Guardians of the Galaxy, like Chris Pratt is very much a main character and can hold his own. But when
Are you talking about main characters, Justin, or are you talking about main actors? Are you talking about good actors? Because the Guardians of the Galaxy were no
it's
way
not about
main
the acting.
characters.
It's not about the acting. It's about the characters.
But
and
the
about-
characters,
it's
the
about
Guardians of the Galaxy
writing.
was a throwaway movie that wasn't even supposed to hit, but it just
What's
hit.
that?
The Guardians of the Galaxy was a throwaway movie. They were not expecting to hit big on that movie. That movie just happened to pop.
Yeah, it
People liked it.
resonates with audiences.
So it wasn't. So they're not main characters. They were the epitome of side characters that you're complaining about, and you're saying that they're main characters, but they're not. They never were intended to be a main character movie.
You're missing the point, dude. Okay, let me finish my point, and then you can talk. Look, man. I'm not arguing against people who think that these characters are great. They can be great characters, but Thor shines when he's opposite Chris Evans or or Tony Stark. Like come on, those are his best moments, when he's a supporting character who has a good arc. But when he's in his own movies, they just kind of fall short, and maybe it's the directors who can't quite get it right. But that's just how I feel about it. And Doctor Strange, I could give two fucks about the first movie, and I tried to watch the second one, and it was just, man, it felt like a chore. It felt like a chore to get through it. But seeing him in No Way Home, I thought, yes, I was captivated by his performance. I loved it. I loved his role in it, and I wanted to see more of it. And I think his space in it and his role in it was just perfect. He's a great side character, or I wouldn't even say side character, because maybe does that sound demeaning? Is that the issue that everyone has?
Yeah,
because
okay.
I don't mean to demean Benedict Cumberbatch, but I just, when he's in the lead in his own movie, it's just I'm not interested. And maybe that's a personal thing. Maybe that's just a preference. I don't know. But I can't sit here and lie to you guys and say that, oh my God, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness was like a cinematic masterpiece, because it wasn't. And I can't tell you that his performance was good or bad, because I didn't sit through the whole thing because I couldn't get through it. It was just boring. So
this is why I criticize the Marvel films as much as I do, because growing up reading about these comics and knowing more about these characters and how they actually are, and then seeing these big screen portrayals where they water down or simplify them for mainstream audiences is really frustrating. And that's how we get responses like this saying that, oh, they're not that interesting, or we always see them as supporting characters when they're much more than that. And this is why I feel like comic book movies aren't going to stand the test of time as long as they keep doing the same thing over and over again, not trying to evolve as far as their stories and their genres. If they just keep doing the same old family friendly BS, it's not going to last very long. It's not.
Why would you
Thank
expect
you.
them
Thank
to?
you, man. Like I felt like I was alone in that.
Hard disagree. As a lifelong Marvel Comics fan, hard disagree with everything just said by both these guys.
Okay, go ahead, Tony.
Well, first off, you got to understand that we're talking about a different medium, comic books to movies, right? You don't have 100 movies to set up a character arc. You don't have 100 TV shows to set up different things. You got to try to condense it all in a 2-hour, 3-hour movie, right? You know, hundreds of issues of comic books. So of course it's going to be quote unquote watered down. And of course they're going to try to make things simplified for people who have no prior knowledge to the Marvel universe to know what the fuck's going on. Sorry. But if you are a Marvel fan, you'll notice all the little touches. You'll notice the things that are there from the comics that they're trying to translate as best they could into feature films and TV shows. I mean, if you are a Marvel fan, if you're someone who likes the comics, who reads them, you should be excited for these things. These are the things you wanted to see. You're never going to get one-to-one. You're never going to get something from the 70s Captain America stuff somehow transported into 2022 and put on the big screen, right? It's not going to work. So they have to change things, and things have to be adjusted. But you have to learn to deal with it.
They need to be adjusted, but I feel they could try harder. They could do it better than what they are doing. I never expected them to do a straight up exactly how they are from the comics. I understand there has to be changes. I understand that. But the decisions that they are making, I don't feel are the best decisions they could be making. That's what I'm saying.
But with all the money that the movies are making, I'm pretty sure that those decisions are probably
because they are
good.
tailoring to the casuals and
So you're saying that
family
you know
audience,
better
which
than
is
the
not
creators?
very hard.
Wait, so you're saying
Well,
you know better than the creators?
I understand. That kind of annoys me too, DL. But if the consumer pays for it and that's what they want, you're catering to your customer, your big customers. I understand that though. I understand your point because so I like the jokes to a point. I like Taika Waititi's humor, but it felt like just part 2 of the jokes from Ragnarok, like the exact same setups.
Oh God,
I love the Ragnarok.
Oh yeah. I don't want to be too down. Like I'm not upset or anything.
I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really matter what I say
average
because there's a fan base for it. People love these movies, and that's fine. But it's just I can't lie and say that that I have issues with them personally.
It's more on the consumer. It's the consumer doesn't demand high quality. They demand certain things.
Look, we're on a panel. There's 7 of us, god damn it. And you know what? Each of us have a different opinion on it. And so, I'll be damned if I want to explore it. I want to see, I'm glad DL kind of agrees with me on some level and agrees with Tony on a certain level. I disagree with Tony because I think that he, what I interpret what he's saying is that, hey, we should just be happy that there are movies. I don't agree with that. And that's not what you said. That's not what you said. That's how I interpret it. But look, this is what conversation should be.
Yeah.
So let's not hold back our feelings.
I think Tony's point was that they're doing pretty good
why
based on the source material.
Why do you think that these movies are exceptional? Because you are a big fan. What do you really like about them? What are the big things about these movies that you love? What are they continuing to do right, in your opinion?
Well, first off, not all of the movies are exceptional. You got some Thor 2 was garbage.
I love Thor 2.
Oh, dude, the only person, Jesus Christ,
See, differing opinions. Okay, great. That's great. We're starting somewhere.
Like I said, this is a different interpretation, obviously, from the comics. There's going to be slight differences. I liked where they started, where they're going with the characters. I like how the character arcs are being built, how the MCU itself is being expanded upon. Are there things that I say that they could be doing different or better, or in my opinion, I would like to see it in a certain direction? Sure, but what I'm giving is still satisfactory enough. It is good enough that we get to sit here on a panel, how many times a month that we sit and talk about these movies because they're that good, they're that interesting, they're that part of the culture now, right? And people saying they're going to go away. Yeah, eventually everything goes away, right? Nothing's going to last forever. Superhero movies will go the way of the Western. Something will replace it. But just like Westerns, people are still going to look back on these movies and be like, you know what? These are still good. These are the modern classics, in my opinion.
I think they're fun. I just wasn't. I didn't have as much fun as as some of the other movies. I'm not down. I'm not down on it. It's just not one that I'd want to go rush see back again. I'd rather watch something else.
Do I wish that every comic book movie adopts some stuff like that? Sure. That's never going to happen because the average consumer don't fuck with comic books. They don't read comic books. They don't read them. They see what on the screen. Look, even DC movies. People criticize DC movies. When they adapt something, people don't like it. The audience doesn't like it. You see why DC hasn't made a lot of money? Because people don't like it and stuff like that. And it's not really, let's say, the creative's fault for it. It's more about the audience who ever watch them. I don't enjoy everything that Marvel put out, but I like a couple of the stuff.
No,
just like with DC this year, like there's some couple of stuff I love. Yeah.
After rewatching Doctor Strange 2 and even Eternals, I think this is the only misstep I see so far. It's not like it's doom and gloom. It's just like this is the only one I'm like, I could, I don't need to rewatch it too much. I don't think.
We were supposed to get those movies from Marvel last year in 2020. The pandemic happened. If there was never a pandemic, we would have been done with Phase 4 right now. We would have been done. It's a wrap up. Phase 5. There you go. Here's your new movies. If there was no pandemic, but the pandemic fucked a lot of things. And I wish it didn't, but it did. It just did.
I think we were.
Badly.
I think the Russo. Yeah, I agree, Anthony. But I want to get to RJ's comment here. I think the missing factor is the Russo brothers did such an amazing job on, getting Winter Soldier, Civil War, Infinity War, and Endgame. That whole lead up was just amazing, and it's hard to follow. It's
That's
hard
what happens when you stick to the plan. If you stick to the plan, you will always get things right.
They had those directors though working together, building something up, and now they're taking a break as well. And
until they come back.
Like Jade said earlier, they're taking a long time to get to the X-Men, Doctor Doom, Fantastic Four. Once they get to these next big things, they're taking their good old time getting there. But he says,
well, they're not taking their time getting there. They didn't have access to those characters.
If you would have,
they have to plan, right? Yeah.
If you would have access to X-Men back in 2008. Oh my God, that would have been amazing.
Well, they didn't do the Disney Star Wars angle. As soon as we get these characters filmed, like they did with the sequel trilogy, they're actually probably. It seems like they're integrating them well when they bring them in, and they're not just going to throw them in there. Do you agree with that, Tony? It seems like they have access to them now, but they're going to integrate them slowly and do it right, as far as we know.
It seems like they have some sort of plan in mind of what they're going to do and how they're going to bring these characters in. There are a lot of characters, when you're talking X-Men, Fantastic Four.
Oh, yes, a lot of characters, for sure.
And they really, they got to do it right? If they just rush, like you said, and just threw all these characters out, there'd be so many plot holes, so much confusion. How are there mutants? Why is Quicksilver not a mutant? What happened here? What's going on? So I think they're going to slowly but surely introduce them. And there's a lot to get excited about. I don't know why RJ's like there's nothing to get excited about. You got Fantastic Four coming up. The rumors of the Secret War movie, Secret Invasion, is going to hit on the TV show. You got to find out what's going on with Kingpins, and we got to find out what.
The Echo show. I'm not really looking forward to Echo specifically, but that show. Come on.
Woo!
But we knew they would be bad because Echo has a tie-in with Daredevil comics and Kingpin.
Oh wow,
We knew
Jade
that.
Jessica Jones cosplay is easy. I already. Whoa, go ahead, Jade.
I'm sorry for fuck no. Fox destroyed the X-Men name. They destroyed that shit with the movies they've been doing the last couple of years. Fuck no. Thank
No,
God
they destroyed
Disney bought
Fantastic
fucking
Four.
Fox.
That's what they destroyed.
And then destroy. Well, they destroyed a couple Fox X-Men movies and Fantastic Four. Fuck that. I like the 2000 ones, and but other than that, that's it. I'm good. Like Dark Phoenix, I'm good, man.
I'm
It's
looking
tired
forward
of
to
that.
She-Hulk. She-Hulk's coming out. We got that.
Oh yeah, there's an article on that. That's
Which is crazy because it's gonna be overlap.
look at this Marvel maniac going. he sounds like a disgruntled Snyder fan about DC. I'm not excited for Disney Plus Marvel shows because their 6-episode structure sucks balls. All
Thank you.
caps.
Somebody that agrees with me.
And they always disappointing finales. They're not being made like actual TV, but 6-part films. And he's the one that likes Moon Knight.
I mean,
he doesn't like Marvel shows rightly, but he likes Moon Knight.
It's crazy because he was not saying that a couple months ago, so that's crazy. Other than that, but like it's just crazy, RJ. But the thing is budget. I think the reason why they don't go to 8 episodes because of budget. They don't want to spend over the budget, so that's the thing. So like budget, it has to be on the budget. I mean, maybe you get 9 or 8 episodes with Daredevil, maybe. Who knows? Other than that,
Well, you're gonna get 9 episodes of She-Hulk, so
yeah, because that's a CG character a lot for sure.
WandaVision had 9 episodes. They're not all 6. I mean, there has been a run of several shows with 6-episode structure, but
For Falcon and Winter Soldier, that was a setup to Captain America 4.
Did you just say that there's 9 episodes of She-Hulk?
yeah, She-Hulk's gonna have 9 episodes. At least
Okay,
that's what's listed. And
Yeah,
that's
it's
supposed
unless they cut one episode.
and the She-Hulk is supposed to lead into the World War Hulk that they're gonna have that series coming out.
World War Hulk? What is this a joke?
No, that's a comic book.
Look at that.
thing.
World War Hulk.
Yeah.
Jamil's Tatiana.
That's Titania.
Titania.
Jesus, at this point, just call me when the next Avengers movie comes out. I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. It feels like homework.
Casual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am a casual
Titania.
fan. I don't care that much.
No,
There's
there's
She-Hulk, and then there's this and that.
I also
want
wanna
to
see
and
the
there's
next
everyone who
Avengers.
has their own different styles. It's just all over the place. You know, it's
I kind of have a
confusing.
celebrity crush on this actress too. So
Wait, who is that?
Jamil's. She was from
Oh my
Good
God!
Place. I like Tatiana Maslany too. That's the image of the villain for She-Hulk. Titania.
All right, I take back everything I just said.
What?
I'm in.
You're in? Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh
looks
wait
fun.
a minute. Oh wait a minute. We did talk about She-Hulk and how the cute girl is a part of it, and then the villain. Okay, all right.
Right, that is true. Wanda was supposed to have 10 episodes.
What do you think, Tony? Reading the comics, do you like Titania, or do you know much about her character?
Well,
She's cute.
In the comics, her character is completely different because there's a thing called Secret War where the Beyonder comes and kidnaps a bunch of superheroes, creates a battle world, and Titania and another character are on this. They're just like innocent people that got captured, and then Doctor Doom gives them superpowers, and that's how they get their powers in the comics. However, in the TV show, I'm under the impression that Titania is going to get a blood transfusion from Emil Blonsky.
Well, basically,
That makes
what's going on is that Emil Blonsky is basically selling his blood to like people and like as a workout regimen, and Titania is like a social media influencer, and she takes that workout regimen and then becomes strong.
Yeah, well, there you go. See, I haven't even seen it. I haven't seen any spoilers. That was just me based off of the things I've seen.
That's basically what's like going around and what people know about her. Basically, because it's supposed to be like where Emil Blonsky, even though he's like in the like that damage control supercell prison, like he's like there's still some other stuff going on.
Either way, I'm interested.
Emil Blonsky is supposed to be like the standout and like really hilarious in this.
Titania is not a wrestler. There's two characters in the Marvel Comics named Titania.
Yeah.
The first one was a wrestler. The second one wasn't a wrestler.
Yeah.
They recycle
And
names.
also Titania. This Titania is like kind of also related to the Wrecking Crew.
I'm gonna head to bed, guys. I'll see.
Natalie
I
Portman.
forgot that Megan Thee Stallion's in She-Hulk. Oh, Jesus.
I hope not.
They had to do a few filming tricks to make her look on the level of Hemsworth. I think they probably did stuff like they do for Tom Cruise because he's short as well.
Well, obviously, it's not bad. Oh my God, you got the corn bats. Yeah.
Okay, I'm almost out of stories here, everyone. Oh, great, the corn bots are here. There was one more article I had that. Did DL leave? Oh boy.
Yeah, but so you said this is the last article.
Yeah, I get that, RJ. They have to try other things, though. I mean, it's not all doom and gloom. It's just I do have the urge for a big epic event again. That's
I think what RJ
taking
wants
their time.
is RJ wants Marvel to be like DC. They like they rush shit while they're not going to rush. I'm sorry. They're not going to rush. With all due respect.
Look,
if they rush, they rush. They're not doing that. I'm sorry.
That's a good point. But look,
that.
the whole post-credit sequence, like I used to go to movies and watch the credits, and then there would be a surprise. The first time there was a surprise, it was a very long
that's what you're
time
trying to
ago.
say. Like,
The post-credit sequence, that's something that I kind of. That was a reason why I didn't just watch the credits just to watch the credits, which is what a lot of my family members thought I was doing because I was glued to my seat the whole time and I was mesmerized by it, and even as a 3-year-old. But I thought that there was something to it because I always believed there's more stories to be told. But the one time that I should have stayed till the end credits, I did not, and that was Iron Man. And I thought, oh my God, this was just a bland, boring, superhero movie. I'm just like, this is the same thing, but Spider-Man 3 last year did a lot better, I guess, because there was a conclusion and it was great. And I was like, hell, Dark Knight was better than this. What the hell did I just see? This is boring. It sucks. But I was wrong. And, just seeing what that first Iron Man led up to be, it's great. It is so good. But there are hits and there are misses. And Taika Waititi, it's whatever. He's a quirky guy like I am. And it's really weird to see quirky guys like me, be here. And I should like him. I should adore him, but I don't for some reason because our senses of humor don't quite align. But I at least understand when he's joking, this is clearly a joke. Whatever this is.
There's something to be said about how fire people are reacting to the end of The Boys, and you stay home and you have your streaming subscription. And there's still good content to be had. It's possible. The Boys has been people over the moon reception for that series.
Spoilers for The Boys.
I didn't. No, don't give me spoilers. I didn't watch it yet. I got to watch it still. But they're gonna have to adapt and make better content. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, yeah, it's got to. I hope it gets a little bit better. That's all. That's my final thoughts on it. Have you seen The Boys, Tony?
No, I don't watch that.
Okay. But overall, the reception for that is much higher than these latest Marvel offerings. I have to say that the fans that watch it, really are really loving this season.
Well, that's because Amazon lets you do what the fuck you want to do. It's like you could do whatever. You want to make a TV show, a movie, go ahead, we let you.
Now they're running. Now
That was exactly what Netflix was doing. They were giving movie deals left and right. So I don't know where Amazon is. Where you get that, but it seems like you were describing Netflix back in the day more than anything.
Here's the last article I had. They're suggesting that there's some actual movement on the replacing Amber Heard with Emilia Clarke. I think they're just basing this off of what people want. I don't think there's any actual proof they have.
Fine by me.
Even during the trial. Oh yeah, talking about their lack of chemistry. Oh, their small screen source had to say in the matter last month, the idea of having Emilia Clarke play Mara in the sequel was floated inside Warner's, but ultimately the decision to minimize the role was taken. Heard was optioned for the sequel. Okay, that's it. That's all the stuff they had in this article is they were thinking about it, but they still hired Amber Heard. Good job.
Listen, like, do I think? I mean, Emilia Clarke could be awesome. I mean, who knows?
Emilia Clarke's overrated.
I mean, it depends on.
She is underrated.
She's overrated. If she didn't have that one scene in Game of Thrones, no one would even care about her.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
Oh, are you talking about season 1 when she's naked?
Yeah, I was trying to keep it clean for Max's show, but okay.
No, just be honest. Like, if you think that the only reason that she's famous is because she was naked one time,
it's not what I said.
Wow.
It's not what I
said. No, you're saying like, oh, because of that one scene.
No, I said she's overrated. People like
because
her
of that
because
one
of that
scene. Because
People,
of that one scene.
Nerds like it when women get naked in their movies and their TV shows. And they're nerd.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
That's news to me.
I didn't remember.
Emilia Clarke was in Solo. She sucked.
Ooh.
Probably the worst part of the movie.
It was a TV show, but okay.
No, Solo was a movie.
Oh, you said Solo. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was kind of boring.
I liked
but
Kira.
no, I disagree with the implication that
she was also great in the Terminator sequel.
I mean, but can you clarify? Just like what you mean, just like in terms of that, like that whole scene didn't make or break her entire career.
I didn't say that either. See, what I said was
so what
people
are you
hype her
actually
up
implying?
because of that scene.
They hype
we're
her up
talking
because
about
of it. Okay.
nerds. We're talking about the geeks, the people in this audience, right? They're like, yeah, Emilia Clarke should replace Amber Heard. They're only hyped up on her because of the Game of Thrones stuff.
Because she was with Jason Momoa, his Khaleesi.
Okay, so that's where the connection is, maybe.
Yeah, they want to ship.
No, I
them
want
together.
Tony to speak for himself.
Oh.
Is that the connection you were making?
No, I'm saying she's overrated because people saw her naked in Game of Thrones and they get all geeked up about it. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of people that watch those shows and that watch this show and watch geek media that they don't really see women naked in real life. So when they see a naked woman on one of their geek shows, they get all excited, and that's like they attach themselves to that. What has Emilia Clarke done that you could say this is her breakout role? This highlights how good of an actress she is that she deserves to become Mara.
Probably Game of Thrones, but you could also make the same argument for Amber Heard. What did she do before then that was so great that should have landed her as Mira?
Nothing. I didn't say she was a good actress either.
Okay.
I'm not like on the Amber Heard train. I don't care about Amber Heard.
RJ, no, like RJ, they knew The Rock was
okay, we're
going
not gonna
to
get
Comic
anywhere.
Con and the Shazam family. Like, who cares? Like, who cares about Black Adam and Shazam right now, bro?
What are you talking about? Rock and
Oh,
Zach
the
does Comic Con announcements.
The Rock is the Black Adam crew set into Comic Con this year, so, and the Shazam family too. The
Okay,
Shazam
so
people, so.
they're gonna be there. What is
But
there
we kind of
anything
knew
new?
because both movies produced by the Rock production team and New Line Cinema. So, like, whatever. Like, yeah. So we know they're gonna show footage. They always do this. So sure. Plus, like
All right.
like Black Adam trailer was okay. Nothing just like wow.
Caden, or is Caden still here?
I think Kaden is gone.
What, Matt? Are you coming in? I'm gonna end the show soon. It's in the morning and the hype is in the evening. What are you talking about?
Talking about the Rock thing that it's in the morning, and the Marvel stuff.
Yeah,
is
I'm
in
not.
the-
I'm like San Diego Comic Con. I'm like, okay.
No.
It's not what it used to be. It's hard to get excited for DC anything because that's all we got is Black Adam.
No, what the only thing that you actually have is Joker 2.
Oh,
That's the only good thing. Like Black Adam. Black Adam, I've made like a ton of jokes like in the chat of just like where like did they race swap like White Adam or something like that? And just like I don't know who Black Adam is. I don't care about Black Adam.
Ooh,
I
Black Adam,
don't care. But what I do care about, and this is reflective of the general audience, I think, is what is Joker 2 going to be like? You know, this is Joaquin Phoenix in his like the first time that he's ever, betrayed a character for the second time. This is going to be interesting. You know, like
It's a musical.
This is where the excitement is Joker 2. Who the fuck cares about some stupid ass Black Adam?
I'm sorry,
I do.
Like, with Black Adam, listen.
Come
they
on,
dropped the
come
first
on.
trailer of
Like,
Black
who in
Adam.
the audience cares? Like, seriously.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
over Joker. It like that was amazing. This is so exciting. It's exciting, even though like it's a musical. This defies like everything that I've stood for of in terms of like what movies I want to see. I hate musicals. I fucking hate musicals. They're stupid. They're a big waste of time. Cinderella's the worst one ever with those stupid mice. I fucking hate them. But but Joker, like that's where the not only where the money is, but
Again,
like that's
like-
where the audience intrigue is. Like no one really like. I ask people like, "Hey, are you excited for Black Adam?" And they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about, Justin? You know, like
Again,
what is
yeah,
Black
true.
Adam?" And so I ask people, and
Matt
they don't know
Jarbo
what it
came
is.
perfect time for that.
Well, like, let's be honest. Like, Matt Jarbo is right. The Rock is not a movie star. He's not. He will get you to sell
What?
tickets, and that's it.
What does that have to do with anything of what I just talked about?
I mean, you're right. People don't know who Black Adam is, the character.
I mean, if The Rock is a part of it, then okay.
Well, yeah, everybody will see it because
Matt,
of The Rock. That's
how
it.
do
Hey, what's going on?
Now that you got to sit on the movie a little bit, how are you feeling now about it?
Oh, about Thor?
Yeah.
I stand by what I said before. The first half is a little janky in regards to storytelling, but the back half is really good.
Did you really cry?
I teared up, yeah. Yeah, I did. Dude, I'm a softie. I'm a softie for a love story.
Did
so
you
it's
like the Mighty Thor?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, quite a bit.
I wish there was, not to get the spoilers, but I just wish there was more of Mighty Thor
Well,
being mighty.
I wish there was more Mighty Thor. I wish there was more gore. I wish there was more Guardians. The movie
Guardians
had a
I
lot
didn't even
going
care
on.
about because it seemed like they were just going to treat it like a joke and that's it.
You know, they
I would
weren't
like to
gonna
see
trade.
more Guardians, but I mean, otherwise, yeah, I would like the movie needed to be a little longer.
I don't
that a
see why
good thing?
people.
You
I don't
guys
see
keep
why
saying you
people
want
like
more.
horror.
I mean, did that first half of like whatever like did that pay off?
Yeah, the first half pays off. It's just like maybe I need to watch it again.
I hated the ghosts.
I mean, I'll definitely watch it again once it goes to Disney Plus. I feel like a lot of the marketing is in the first like hour of the movie, and even Thor Ragnarok didn't land for me the first time I saw it.
Kelly, shush.
But what really bugs me about the response to this movie is people that are just like criticizing it for same-sex relationship
No,
representation.
no, no. I don't even care about that.
Yeah, it's like it's so throwaway. It's whatever, but it's just like someone's like,
Yeah.
"This is." I saw someone today say, "This is a kids' movie that has like gay themes in it. Like, you're just not going to make any money." And I'm all like, gay people exist, dude. Sorry, hate to burst your bubble.
Yeah, it's like hey guys, I'm here. So there you go.
Wait,
Basically.
Justin's gay?
No.
Okay.
I mean, that's not where my mind immediately went, but
No, I mean, look, I'm bi. That's not a secret. That's no mystery. But it's just that bothers me too. That bothers me too. Especially when the critics of Lightyear was coming out. Like, I didn't dislike it because there was a throwaway lesbian kiss. I didn't give a shit about that. I didn't care for it because it wasn't Tim Allen, and it just there was no connection to Toy Story. There wasn't a spirit to Toy Story that I liked. There was something that was missing. It was an entirely different group of people. There's a different reason. But then, people want to, target it and say, oh, you didn't like it for this reason. No, you fucking idiot. No, I didn't like it because the story sucked. And it's fine if you don't like a story because of the story. Like, that's,
don't try to make
I
some
feel like we're
devious-
beyond that.
Yeah, don't try to make some like devious agenda that's causing it's just bad execution. That's all.
Or just a bad story.
Yeah, everyone's in a weird mood today. I have to say. Are you in a
Today
good mood?
feels like it, yeah.
Oh my god, this first hour of this stream, people were like at each other. They all got mad at me, Matt.
Well,
I didn't get mad at you.
Why
they got mad at me for my clickbait?
Oh, stop it!
Was that clickbait? I was wondering about that.
No, I mean,
you
I
barely
actually
talked about him.
I fell asleep. I didn't even have articles ready for the stream.
You fell asleep during the middle of the stream or something.
I did. Just so you know, I did have the proof of Jeremy on Twitter saying, "See, Star Wars is horrible. Taika Waititi doesn't know about Natalie Portman." He was obviously somewhat joking, somewhat trolling.
That was misleading because I thought you were going to show a video of him.
Well,
and then you showed Ryan's video.
Where did I say I'm showing? I said Taika Waititi's trolling man babies. So that's accurate.
No.
Did you hear the thing, Matt, about Taika saying, "Oh, I offered Natalie Portman a role in Star Wars. I forgot she was in Star Wars."
Yeah, I was there during it. Yeah, I was there during it.
Well, I also retweeted it and just said, like, holy hell, he likes to troll people. How is this lost on you? And got like a lot of, I think like 70 retweets or something.
Yeah. It's I was surprised. I was surprised that they didn't get it, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of them were doing it for ironic reasons. Just like, oh yeah, they just whatever.
Whatever they could do. Any I they
don't
have for
know.
their
I don't know. Like, I'm not going to defend them because I'm not a part of that train anymore. I'm a part of the just and proper train, and that's it. Look.
You're not part of my train?
No, Max.
Who are we riding a train on?
I speak for myself. I don't speak for them. I can't defend that. I don't know what they're thinking. I'm actually kind of shocked that they had, some of them, were playing into that. Just like, really, you're reaching.
They're playing to their fan base. That's all.
The Marvel Maniac is really getting depressed about Marvel movies, Matt.
Well, I mean, he's a DC.
I've
fan
noticed
now,
that. Yeah,
so-
yeah.
He's going full Snyder fan on like how Snyder fans are on DC. He's going like that on Marvel.
Yeah, he keeps going like it's not good. I keep I'm like yeah, Thor's kind of mixed with people.
But he liked Moon
And he's-
Knight.
Yeah, I know. And I know.
Yeah, I don't
RJ
hate
like
that.
RJ is just he's a big fan. I actually recorded a TikTok tonight that I didn't post. But I was basically saying like, is it time to kind of maybe put a bit of a what's the word? To maybe put superhero stuff on hold for a while.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, there's just average the more content you have, not everything's going to be out of the park.
Well,
they talk about Star Wars fatigue, but no.
Until
I'm actually getting sick and tired of this superhero nonsense. Like how many things are we gonna get of like, all right, this guy flies up into the sky and saves the world, blah blah blah, blah blah fuckity blah.
Well, that's the one thing that does annoy me about this movie is like the fight sequence. It just looks like it just like waving their arms with nothing attached to it and just adding CG shit.
Yeah, it's
everywhere.
like imagine like
I like a
old
little more
these old movies like
impactful action sequences.
Yeah, like, well, think of it this way. I was amazed when I went to Niagara Falls, not because it was one of the great wonders of the world, but because Superman 2 was filmed there, and it was great. And I was like, wow, Superman 2 was there? Christopher Reeve was there? Oh my God, that's fantastic. This is great.
I'm sorry, Jade. I didn't really like Moon Knight, but I'm glad you liked it.
I haven't seen it, so whatever. But look, if people, future generations are going to be like, oh, where were the Marvel movies filmed? And they're just going to be.
We're just missing the Russo brothers.
Hold on,
Russo
hold
brothers.
on. No. They're going to be. You're not listening to my point. They're going to be. It's like, okay, Superman 1978, there are locations that you can visit, and you can visit some locations for some Avengers movies, but when it comes to the recent ones, they were all filmed in one stupid studio with a screen in the background. It's like, all right, this is the warehouse where the Marvel movies were filmed, and that's it. It's going to be boring. Like, really? Oh wow, like that's so cool in this warehouse that I could easily be murdered in. Just like, if you think of it that way, it's not exciting. It's not exciting because nothing in those movies are real. Nothing is real. It's all, I mean, you could say that about any movie. Nothing is real. It's happening. But at least with like Top Gun Maverick, those were real planes. The actors are really in the sky.
They pushed themselves a little bit.
But with like No Way Home, it was just in a fucking studio.
Fuck
noise.
Spider-Man's not real though. Like,
well, you're
that's
feeling,
what I just said. Spider-Man is real. I get that, but there are no real locations to
you're
go
all
and like, as a
computer
tourist.
generated, all green screen.
I think I want to ask Justin something real quick.
Sure.
How would you feel if like Marvel and DC just said screw it to live action and just did everything animated, like Into the Spider-Verse?
To be honest. Well, what was the whole question? I feel like.
Oh no! So how would you feel if they did that instead of live action?
I mean, they already do animations.
Yeah, but I mean like high quality
animation universe,
like high quality animations, as opposed to just having live action with a bunch of green screens. I mean, it would depend. Like, as long as the story's good, that's all I care about. But it's different with live action, and I get it with the pandemic and everything, but it's just, there's something that feels disingenuous about it. Like, nothing I see is real, if you're doing it in live action. So if it is in animation, if both of them just said, fuck it, we're just going to do do it all in animation. It would depend on what the storyline is, what they're presenting, because DC, I mean, we all know it's all over the fucking place. There's like 8 different storylines going on, God knows. But the one I'm invested in is Joker, and I'm excited to see the stairs that Joker had danced on. That's fun. That's fun to visit. There's a certain thing that's missing with the Marvel movies, with a lot of other movies, that just focus on having a green screen. And I'm sure we can all agree to a certain point that there is a magic that is missing when you just film in a studio. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
All right, well, explain why I'm wrong.
But then, like studios, if they want to film real location, then the studio has to pay on real location and stuff like that. So I mean, I guess. I don't know. It just.
It does feel like Marvel focuses on the dialogue, the comedy, and then does their action and CGI with another group and just slaps it together for most of their projects.
Well, I feel like with this movie specifically, it's like, it is meant to be more of a cosmic adventure, but they also use the volume, and they used it pretty well, but I could see that there were some serious limitations with what they did with it. Like, it was a first-time attempt. And because I think they're still... Well, what I mean by that is, like, again, some of the visuals in the movie were just not that great, like some of the establishing shots of New Asgard were just kind of like flat, and but like when they went to the Shadow Realm, and that looked amazing, and that was all volume, I think. So it's just about like how they did it.
His daughter.
Okay, I felt like.
Sorry, my kid's next to me, so I'm just trying to like keep it down because she's watching TV. But yeah,
how old is she? Is she like 3 now or 4?
4 and a half.
Oh my god, that must be a nightmare sometimes.
Yeah, she's okay. She's pretty cool. You want to say hi?
Yeah. I could hear her now, just like. What is she watching?
Barbie Roberts on Netflix. So it's Barbie's Dream House, I think.
Yeah, Barbie's Dream.
That's Barbara watching Barbie.
Yeah.
No. Let's not clip that. Like, we can't judge.
That's how do you think I saw Boss Baby?
Yeah.
Boss Baby's fun.
Oh, she said she really likes Boss Baby.
Yeah, Boss
It's a good movie.
So cool.
What did you say?
She said Boss Baby is cool.
Oh, that's cute.
What about the new Minions movie?
Do you like the Minions?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really watch a lot of that, but
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm not a fan of the Minions, so I try to avoid it.
You should watch Avatar: The Last Airbender with her.
She's 4 and a half, dude. She's not going to get
Nickelodeon one.
The older, like the Nickelodeon cartoon.
The Nickelodeon one. That's the good one.
Have you shown her Into the Spider-Verse?
Oh god, no.
Wait,
Look,
I've watched it.
Matt,
with
whatever you want to show your daughter that's like appropriate for her age is up to you, not to us. However,
no, well, I mean, no, that's very true.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
She's got to watch Rambo. You got to make sure.
She's got to watch Rambo.
That was Chris. That was.
Is she laughing at that? Is she hearing us?
She can hear you guys. Yes.
Kids love Rambo. I'm telling
you. She should watch Creed 1 and 2.
Which ones?
Creed.
Creed.
Creed. I don't know if she'd like Creed.
The Rocky movies.
Oh, I mean, the Rocky movies.
Like
I don't know if you can show them to a kid.
That's 3 and a half.
No, Violet's not 3 yet.
Hey,
no,
look,
she's
I'm 3.5. I
She's
can
2.
handle Creed and Rocky.
No, she's 2.
Yes. All right. Yeah.
I like
Okay,
this.
kiddo. Well, you go back to watching Barbie. Okay. Okay.
Well played, Target. I like that.
So yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna dip out because got to try to wind her down for bed. So
Oh no! It's
Target
okay,
sell
but
those
it
shirts?
you know this is one of those things that people
Just give her
forget.
some cough syrup.
That you are a guy that has kids, and this it's very humanizing, and this is a nice moment.
Oh wow, he's warming up to you, Matt.
well, I was actually watching the season finale of The Boys until I had to then
Watch
change
Barbie.
that, and then I had to go to Barbie. So yeah.
Wow,
What?
that's pretty rough.
No, look, these are the sacrifices that parents have to make. Like my parents had to forego the season. No, I'm sorry, the series finale of Friends because I wanted to watch Dragon Tales or something. That's a true story. And they didn't. They got spoiled of it. So, I totally understand. What to a certain extent. And Matt, you're doing what you can for your daughter, and hopefully, you continue to raise them, in a good environment, and
Oh yeah. No, we
good to you, because it's being a parent is not easy at all.
Did Caden fall asleep?
I think
I'm
he
still
did, but
here.
look,
I'm still here. I'm just working on stuff.
the point is, I'm sympathizing with Jarbo, and we shouldn't distract ourselves from that.
Degrassi says, "I don't have kids."
All right,
but I
good
once
night,
was in our
Jarbo.
youth.
You gotta go. Just do your thing.
Yeah.
Thanks, Matt.
I'm just gonna
Be
chill out
the
tonight.
best dad that you can fucking be.
You watched that Barbie show.
I've already seen it. So.
Are you going to take her to the Barbie?
Oh, they're seeing it again. They love it so much.
Oh,
She-
dude, there's
she excited about
there's
the
a couple
Barbie movie?
seasons of the show. I've seen it all.
Hey, you
Yeah.
want to take her to the R-rated Barbie movie? Imagine.
No.
Thanks, Tom.
That is a mommy and daddy only movie.
No. I was looking up. There's apparently a reptile, an exotic lizard thing popping up here next week, which I might take them to. Which I think would be funny to see their reaction to lizards.
Yeah, the lizards.
You want to go see lizards?
Yeah, lizards are fun with growing in the ground.
Sure.
That's funny.
What about big snakes? You want to go see some big snakes?
Yeah, we saw one.
Well, we saw a snake, but we didn't see big snake.
No.
It was a little snake.
Hey, if you like snakes, Jurassic Park is pretty cool.
Well, there's the Camp Cretaceous show on Netflix,
Yeah.
and I tried showing them that because it's like Y7, it shouldn't be that bad, and it's like it's a little much for kids.
Yeah. It is the little kid.
Did the T-Rex scare you?
Yeah, the T-Rex was roar. That was funny. We saw one.
Oh, she's gonna love Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, it will probably scare the crap out of her. Yeah.
Yeah,
The first one, really?
it's kind of like wait 3 years, and then she'll be ready to watch Jurassic Park and Jaws.
Nah, fuck all that.
As
Just
the
show
older
her right
they
now.
get,
Right now.
the older that they
Jurassic
get.
Park.
You want me to pull out my copy of Jurassic Park and show her that right now?
Trust me.
No. You
Thank
probably
you.
shouldn't show Jurassic Park right now.
Justin doesn't have kids, so
No,
my
I don't
opinion
have
has
kids,
a little bit
but
more
I do
weight.
have my uncle has a 12-year-old, and since I was basically a kid myself, I felt like I was like the cool uncle to him. And so like I showed him, Jaws and Jurassic Park over the years, and I
just want to go to the park.
Does your kid like clowns? Because killer clowns from outer space, Jabbo.
No. Clowns suck.
All right, guys. Yeah, we're gonna. She's
All
gonna
right,
start
before
talking
I,
about like going to the park yesterday and meeting the neighbor kid.
All right,
so.
all right. Take care.
All right, I'll see you
bye.
guys.
I think we're about
That's a
ready
great
to
time
end
to
as
end it.
well. Yes. Callie, shush.
No,
I'm
Tony,
leaving
you
town.
know, just I don't have kids of myself. Just like, but I've had a cousin that I basically, I haven't raised him, but over time I've been able to show him, more and more things and be the cool uncle, I guess. Basically, because like there's such an age difference where, it's like, when you see a kid, that's a little younger than you, and you see them, become an adult, or is slowly becoming, like forming into the person they're supposed to be or they're going to be. It's not like, I'm just the only difference is I don't have to raise them. I don't have to make rules for them. I don't have to be the bad guy. I could just be the cool guy who shows them cool movies. But I understand, like what's age appropriate for them. My uncle and I are very close, and I just seeing him react to Back to the Future and being, which is my favorite movie, and him being awestruck by it, like it was one of the greatest things that he's ever seen, kind of like me, was just something that I don't know. It was indescribable. So I don't know. You don't have to have kids to understand what it's like to really sympathize with it, or try to show them slowly but surely, and it's a long game, sort of thing, and to see what they're interested in. It is a long game, but it doesn't take having kids in order to try to see what they're interested in and try to connect with them as they grow older and slowly but surely turn into people as opposed to children, if that makes sense.
It does. Breaking news: Japan's former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe just got shot.
Yeah. I knew about that. I just didn't want to cover it.
Okay. Well,
that's sad. It's crazy. I don't know. Politics are getting more intense and more intense.
Which is why we should show Jurassic Park to younger and younger kids before the world goes to crap and they don't have the ability to experience the movie and its greatness.
Yeah,
and if the world is getting closer to an end, you may as well just share a joint. Why not? Why not for kids, obviously. But yeah.
I don't know.
If the world's gonna end, just knock on your neighbor's door and just be like, "Hey, the world's gonna end. If you want to like share a joint and just talk, and just like have fun, why not?"
Yeah.
I don't know, and just like make peace with everybody.
Yeah, Justin, you could come over if the world's gonna end. I don't know. This is
all right. I'll fly out there.
or even if it's not. This has been a weird stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I might do something tomorrow before I leave town. I'm gonna leave town for a couple days. I have some stuff to do, family stuff. I'll probably be back Sunday. Thank you for watching. Caden, take us out.
Don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't hit that button already. And share with your friends and family and your kids. Share with your kids.
No kids.
As we learned today that we need to share with our kids. So yeah.
Kids,
protect the children.
Up.
Protect the children. Protect
them from Max.
All right,
we're all gonna die one day. As Callie takes us out even more.
Good night,
everyone. Very good, Callie. Yeah.
The world will be just fine. It's us who's effed. Thank you, DeGrasse. That's
Callie
nice,
is saying some
positive,
smart things right now. We should listen to our dogs. We should listen to our dogs. The dogs, they're smarter than we think.
All right, Callie's saying good night. Bye, everyone.